Yo, yo, what's going on, guys and gals? Hopefully you're having an awesome possum Sunday fun day. We are back checking out more of the early access version of Nine Kings, the fast-paced action roguelike kingdom builder. And we are going to be continuing to check out the quest mode, which has been absolutely wrecking me, whooping my ass. But it's been a great time, guys. We've been having so much fun. Rick, what's up, Mr. Coffee? Good to see you, muchacho. Hopefully your weekend has been going great, my guy. Hopefully it's not too dang cold over there. It's been getting a little nippy over here where I'm at. It's starting to feel a little bit more like winter finally. It's good stuff. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We have completed, and you can see in the top right, we have completed 8 of the challenges. There are 81 challenges, guys, in quest mode. We've only done 8. Goodness gracious. Crazy sauce. All right, which one do we want to even go and do? What's this one again? The siege. We could try the siege again. This one was pretty difficult. It says no flesh, only stone will prevail. Conditions: we cannot draw troop cards. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, baby. By the way, I was playing the game quite a bit last night off stream. I was playing as the Nature Kingdom for the first time. That kingdom is rough, man. It is freaking tough, but it's kind of fun. All right, anyway, we are playing as the King of Stone. We have a cold stone heart here. We will defeat our enemies with extreme prejudice. All right, what do we got? We got the Stronghold. So the Stronghold can summon these arrow towers on the battlefield, which are pretty cool. I like them. I dig them. They tickle my fancy. Let's get the wall maker, set up some walls outside here. Let's get the cauldron. The cauldron is going to add poison to the adjacent plots. So now my stronghold's arrow towers will apply poison to the enemies. We can get a quarry to add 2% damage to all towers and our base every year. Let's make that happen. We got a trebuchet as well. It's going to have poison attack on it. Let's get it going. So we can spawn these little towers. Boom, they're dunzos. Annihilated. Ooh, we could get a farm. Let's get a farm. Farm could come in handy dandy. We could do a flame tower over right there. That's going to have poison now as well. Beautiful. Let's keep slapping it down, baby. And I've grown quite fond of and accustomed to playing on the faster game speed. As you can see up in the top right, you can pause the game, you can do normal game speed, faster and fastest. I quite like playing it faster. It just feels right most of the time. You had the day off today, Rick? That's great, man. Weather's cold, but the sun is out. Yeah, it's the same thing here. It is very sunny here as well. I like it. I like it. As long as it's not super windy and the sun's out, it's not too bad, right? That wind chill, that's what gets you, man. That's brutal. All right, let's upgrade the quarry. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years' time. What blessing are we gonna get? The baby boom. If you have a troop card on the target plots by the year of the prophecy, it'll double its number of units. Okay. That's not where I wanted my troops at, to be honest. I kind of wanted them in the opposite positions. That's fine. We'll upgrade the quarry to level deuce. Now it's going to give 4% damage bonus to my towers and my stronghold, baby. We're doing all right so far. Year 4. You can see at the top center of the screen, it's year 4. It's very good, very good. Let's get a beacon to plan ahead. So we start at year 1 on this challenge. We got to go all the way to year 33. It's going to be quite the journey, quite the battle uphill. Clear skies means it's super cold tonight. Is that what it means? You sound like a sailor. You might be right about, I don't know. Are you right about that? You right about that? I'll trust you, man. I'll trust you. I'm not much of a weather guy myself. My father and my brother Daniel, on the other hand, they are obsessed with the weather, just checking it constantly. 50 times a day they're on their phone checking out the weather, man. If my dad's at home watching the news and the weather channel's on, and someone even speaks a word, he just, shut up, everybody, shut up, I gotta hear the, you know, he has to hear the weather. He's that serious about it, you know? Classic boomer dad. It's adorable. Alright, let's upgrade the stronghold to level 2. Beautiful. Yo, Khan, what's up, my guy? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a great weekend, muchacho. We are seeing if we can beat this challenge. It did whoop my booty yesterday, but I'm feeling pretty good about it now. Let's upgrade the wall maker. Ooh. Hold on. We're gonna have to see what we can do here. Critical chance is 0, 5%, 0%. So we could choose Oddity, which is a royal decree. I quite like this one. It says you get an extra completely random card every odd year. Or we could do Eyeglass, which is what I was thinking about just now. It says all of your plots get a plus 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. 20% chance is pretty high. Critical damage really could help me thin out their enemy numbers quite quickly. Let's get the Eyeglass, guys. That raw damage is very appealing to me. All right, let's upgrade the wall maker, level 2. Strengthening those walls, making sure they cannot break in here, baby. You're doing good, Khan. Glad to hear it, my guy. How was my weekend? Short, quick, but it's been chill. It's been good, my guy. Thanks for asking. All right, let's do Stronghold again. It's year 6. The baby boom is coming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more years. Let's upgrade the Stronghold to the final 3rd level. Let's get some of these towers in the back to take out some of their long-range units. Man, we're slaying it right now, guys. This is going great. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. Let's do a cauldron. We could do ballistas. Let's do ballistas, and that's all we can buy from the Jack of Arms for now. The baby boom is going to double the number of units on the plots. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to set up a ballista right there. We're going to do a farm in the middle because the farm will add 1 unit to an adjacent troop. So that's going to work out pretty good in the middle right there. Now, ballistas are long range and they do heavy damage, but they're slow firing naturally. But it should help me clear out some of these enemy numbers. Oh, it's going great, baby. It's going great. Did I win a few matches last night? So last night, when I was playing off stream, I did not win a single match because I was trying to beat the Nature Kingdom on the hardest difficulty I have unlocked, which is like is it the Count? I believe it's called the Count difficulty. It's like difficulty number 6 or 7 or something like that. Freaking hard, man. I got real close, so I got to like day 28, and then I bit the dust. It was brutal, man. Flippin' brutal. All right, let's upgrade the cauldron. Boom. The cauldron adds poison. So now it's going to add 2 stacks of poison to my stronghold, to my trebuchet, and to my, what is that? To my flame tower, which is out here. Burning these boys up to a crisp, having a nice little barbecue on the battlefield. All right, let's see. We could upgrade the farm again. Let's do that, baby. All right, me lord. It is time to wage war against yet another king. We could fight the King of Nature or the King of Progress. Let's do the King of Nature. Beautiful. Speaking of King of Nature, there he is again. Let's upgrade the farm. Level 2. Now it's going to add 2 extra units every year. Beautiful. It's year number 9, and we're feeling fine. We're making these lands mine. It's about time. We could do... Hold up. Oop, I did not mean to hit that button. I meant to hit the eyeglass. That's okay. We have 2 beacons. We could get a 3rd so we can upgrade it all the way immediately. Oh, wait, that was not good. I don't have anywhere to even put that. Well, I mean, I guess I could put it in the corner, but it's not going to do anything. It'd be kind of crappy over there, to be honest with you. So the beacon adds 2% attack speed to adjacent troops and constructions. That was a bad choice, actually. I should have done Midas Touch, which would have given my ballistas a chance to get gold every time they kill an enemy. Now, what do I want to do here? The baby boom is going to happen in a year. Let's sacrifice one of the beacons for 9 gold. Let's rock and roll. Sandra, S-Money, my honey, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. How's the game time going? It's going well so far, baby. We're killing it. We're slaying it. We are defending our kingdom against these scumbags that wish to take everything that we own. We're good. We got it. We got it, baby. All right. Wallmaker. We could upgrade the Wallmaker to level 3. Let's make it happen. Baby boom. Boom. Some sweet, hot, passionate loving has taken place. And we have reproduced. The baby boom has occurred. The ballistas, we have 18 ballistas now. I'm loving it. All right, Wallmaker's level 3. Walls are as strong as they're gonna get. Let them come. Let them fall. It's year number 11. We're sending all these boys to heaven. I mean, that's the best possible outcome they could potentially receive. Let's do a wild card. That allows us to level up any plot that we so desire. We could level up the quarry. Let's do that. Now it adds 6% extra damage to all of my towers and my base. We're fighting the King of Nature now. We're taking his ass out. His ass is grass. He's got lots of archers in the back. Boom, buried 6 feet under. Love it. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you, baby. Supportive Sandra in the house. All right, let's see. What do we want to put over there, folks? It's almost time to choose a plot to unlock in the kingdom. What do I want to do? Probably the beacon? I don't know. Kind of want mycelium. It summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle, and they accumulate across battles. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. All right, we can choose another royal decree, peeps. Yes, the boring kingdom. The nature kingdom is the boring kingdom. Dude, Rick, we should totally make that the unofficial name of that kingdom now. The boring kingdom. I like it. I dig it, muchacho. All right, guys, we could add another spyglass. Would that give all of my plots a total of 40% raw chance to deal critical damage? They have 20% right now. Let's do it. Let's double up on the eyeglass. They do. They have 40%. Almost a 50%. This one's got 45%. Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, let's do a beacon right here. That's going to add a 2% attack speed bonus to adjacent plots. And then we're going to unlock a plot next to that beacon as well, where we can place the spores. Give them a bonus as well from it. It's going to be amazing. A supportive Sandra in the house. Yeah, baby. All right, let's do another beacon. And let's upgrade the beacon to level 2. Now it's doing a 4% attack speed boost every year. All right, we're doing great, man. We're doing great. It's already year 14. We're almost halfway there. Halfway to victory. We can do mycelium again, so we can upgrade it 2 times once we slap it down. All right, time to upgrade. Time to add an extra plot. Expand our kingdom. We're gonna go right there. Boom, baby. All right, mycelium time. Spores. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I believe the spores act as a tower. so they get a boost as well, I believe. Hold on, this is worrying me. This is worrying me a little bit. The wall is halfway down. Okay, we're good. I believe they get a boost from the quarry, I believe is what's going on here. All right, let's re-roll. Let's get a wild card so we can upgrade any plot. So yeah, the quarry adds a 6% damage boost to all towers every year. So I believe that applies to the mycelium spores. Yeah, it is a tower. That's beautiful. That's amazing. All right, let's upgrade the spores to level 2. Oh man, they're wiping me out. What the flip? Are you serious? Are you serious? The spores are helping. You can see the spores on the sides of the battlefield. They're like those little white things. They look like mushrooms. They basically shoot spores at the enemy. They're like tiny little machine guns that fire real slowly. All right, we can do Gigantify, guys. It doubles the size, the damage, and the hit points of the target troop. Massive, massive. Let's do that on the ballistas. Boom. Huge ballistas now. We're gonna crush our enemies. They're gonna rue the day they decided to come at me, baby. They're gonna bite the dust. Their whole attack is gonna be nothing but a bust. It must. It is just. Ooh, feel that crust. All right, let's do another wild card. Let's upgrade the beacon to level 3. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know what's kind of weird about the beacon as well, guys? I'll mention this after the battle. And I don't know if it actually affects anything or not, but when you place the beacon down or upgrade the beacon, you know, it highlights the plots that it's going to amplify. And for some reason, it highlights the farm. But I don't know how it would. It's kind of strange, kind of odd. We could do Flame Tower, upgrade that bad boy. And we could upgrade the Cauldron. Yeah, upgrading the Cauldron would be good. Because the farm, all it does is add 1 extra unit to 1 adjacent troop. But the beacon adds 2% attack speed to constructions. So, like, how would that even affect the farm at all? It's very strange. I don't understand it. All right, we got a Flame Tower. We could do a Cauldron. Let's do it. And Quarry's already maxed out, right? It is maxed out. We could re-roll. And we could buy another farm, right? We could buy another farm. We could buy another trebuchet as well. Let's buy another farm. And we'll leave that. We got lots of things we can do now. Let's upgrade the farm. Farm's level 3, so it's going to add 3 additional ballistas every year to keep growing our ballista numbers. Let's upgrade the Cauldron. It now applies 3 stacks of poison with the Flame Tower, the Trebuchet, and the Stronghold Archer Towers that I'm spawning out there on the battlefield. Let's upgrade the Flame Tower to level 2. Nice. It's going to move faster, have more hit points, and do more damage and stuff. All right, the Boring Kingdom is coming at me with their archers. Oh, man, they are... Oh, my gosh. They are white. Oh, did you see that? Holy cow. They did so much damage to the wall out of nowhere. Oh, man, they're going to make it. They're going to make it. Oh, they didn't make it. They were so close, though, man. Oh, my gosh. That is... It's kind of freaking me out. All right, let's plan what we're going to do. We have 2 wild cards. That means we can upgrade our structures 2 times. We could upgrade the mycelium 1 time. We could upgrade the ballistas. Okay, so let's go with the clone card. You can use the clone card as an upgrade card because it'll clone whatever plot card you apply it to, and then you can just reapply it to itself. That was close, Rick. That had me fully puckered, man. That was crazy sauce. All right, let's upgrade the Let's upgrade our ballistas. They're doing a lot of damage. They're doing almost 4,000 damage. They are our heavy hitters here. So they're level 2 now. We're going up against the rebellion of my own people. Scumbags. They're just ungrateful. I've given them the world. I've given them everything. I've given them strong borders, beautiful culture, a safe place to live. And what do? They rebel. They try to kill me. They try to murder me in my own kingdom. Scumbags, man. Scumbags. All right, let's upgrade our flamethrower. Flame tower. We could damage or double the damage of all of our towers. So that would double the damage. Hypothetically, that would double the damage of the stronghold towers, I think. I'm not sure, but it would definitely double the damage of the flame tower, the trebuchet, and the mycelium. So let's do that. Let's make that happen. And let's upgrade the flame tower. Flame tower is now level 3. Flame tower is going to be a heavy hitter now, I hope. The King of Greed is attacking me. He's got those thieves. The thieves will like spawn behind my units on my back line. Causes a bit of chaos there, as you can see. But we okay. We aight. We holding it. We holding it strong, baby. All right, let's get the Midas Touch. The Midas Touch enchantment gives our troops a 2%. It's only a 2% chance to receive 1 gold, but I mean every little bit of gold can help. We're at year 22. We're going to be able to choose 1 more plot to expand in the kingdom in 1 to 3 years from now. We can upgrade another one of our dudes. Let's upgrade the trebuchet, get it to a level 2. 2 out of 3. We're fighting the rebellion again. Classic. We gotta watch out for those ballistas in the back here. They can do a lot of damage to the wall. We aight, though. We aight. We good. We're cruising right along through this, guys. It's feeling good. Another trebuchet. We can now go to level 3. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. Let's make peace with the King of Greed. He's kind of a bit of a... He's a nasty little fat man. Alright, trebuchet level 3. Love it, baby. 130 damage on that bad boy. Huge. Oh, we're cruising now, baby. And we got so many mushroom spores on the sides of the battlefield now. I love it. We could upgrade our mycelium again. There we are. Make that a level 3. The spores are now level 3 as well. All my towers are level 3. Feels good. We're barbecuing them up. Delicious. What shall we do now? Another wild card, maybe? Let's take stock of what we have. We got a clone card. We can use that as a wild card if we want. Let's see. We could upgrade the ballistas 1 more time. I think they're the only thing that's not upgraded, guys. They're the only thing that's not. Let's go with the wild card, and we get to choose another plot to expand here. The mycelium's doing a decent amount of damage. It's year 25 out of 33. Trying to think what I want to do. I could... Man, what do I want to do? My stronghold isn't doing that much damage comparatively to everything else now. So I'm thinking I might actually clone my cauldron, which adds a poison to the surrounding plots, and I might add it over here so that it will add poison to the mycelium spore towers So whenever they shoot someone, it applies poison to them to help tick away more damage over time. That might be a good move, actually. Let's go for that. Let's make that happen. All right, so the mycelium spores now have damage, or poison damage. Should help out a butt ton. Oh yeah, the spores are going hard on him, baby. I'm loving it. Yes. Oh yes, glorious indeed. Now we can do let's re-roll clone. Clone is basically a duplicate card. Let's do wild card to level up our ballistas to level 3. They're maxed out now. Oh my gosh, that initial attack wave. Oh, it was glorious. It was like they hit the delete button on a whole row of their guys. Oh, we got this in the bag now, guys. Let's re-roll. Oh gosh. Re-roll. Could do echo form, I guess. I don't have a plot to duplicate these guys on though, which is the problem. Let's clone the cauldron. Level it up. Alright, we're doing pretty good. So a wild card. So yeah, the echo form's not really going to do anything. Because the echo form duplicates target plot and all of its stats to one empty adjacent plot. I don't have any empty adjacent plots, so what would it do? Nothing, right? It would just do nothing. Let's upgrade the cauldron. Level 3, we got 2 level 3 cauldrons, adding 6 stacks of poison. Even with the wasted echo form, I think we're okay. Let's re-roll. We can do earthworks, and we could do every poison effect is now applied twice. That's huge. So let's do that. Oh, we got all the, oh, that was perfect. I could not have hoped for a better outcome. So I used my earthworks card, which destroyed the cauldron and unlocked an adjacent empty plot next to my ballistas, and it gave me 3 cauldrons back, so I can build all those right back that I used. And then my next turn I can echo form duplicate the ballistas to over here, and then those duplicates will have the same number, the same health, the same damage, the same hits per second, and they will get the added bonus of the poison from the cauldron as well. That could not have gone better. That was perfect. Oh yeah, there's no way we're gonna lose this. We're doing way too good. Way too good. Let's do steel coat. And let's do echo form now. Boom, duplicated all those boys, and they have poison now. Oh my gosh. There's just nothing they can do at this point. They're absolute fools for even attempting to overthrow me. Why would they even attempt this? It's disgusting. All right, let's do procreate. The procreate card allows you to just create or just add more units to a troop plot. We can add poison vial as well. We can do precision. Units first hit is always critical. That's glorious. 45, 55, 65. Oh, we're 1 gold short of doing a re-roll. Let's do frost though. The frost enchantment makes it so that the attacks slow the enemy's movement and attack speed by 20%. That's pretty huge. So let's procreate these boys right there. They have 82 ballistas there and 76 right there now. And now we can do precision. Unit's first hit is always critical. And frost. Attacks slow the enemy's movement and attack speed by 20%. Boom, baby. We're just getting stronger and stronger every year. Whoa, they just wiped out half my army, though. What the flip? Man, ballistas are not to be underestimated. Holy cow. Let's reroll. Everything's upgraded. There's nothing I can do here, honestly, at this point. So it doesn't really matter what I choose, because it's just going to get thrown away. We'll add steel coat to those guys as well. So it's going to... the steel coat enchantment protects them from the first hit, which is perfect for defending my guys from those ballistas. It will allow them to survive the first ballista wave, the first ballista volley. All right, let's do steel coat again. We'll apply it to both of them. The King of Nature is leading his final assault. Okay, it's the King of Nature, so we don't even have to worry about the ballistas now. So those guys have steel coat. Let's add steel coat to the other ballista troops. Let's do Midas Touch. And we'll sell that because we can't place it anywhere. And we're ready to rock and roll, baby. All right, they're bringing in the giant towering mushroom freak, an abomination. Let's get some towers in the back. Taking out their archers. Their champion is falling. Oh, we're burning his ass, baby. Steamed broccoli. Baked cauliflower. That's what we got for dinner now. Disgusting. All right, we've done it. Yes! Booyah! Booyah! Oh, feels good. Feels good to start off the stream with a win, folks. Oh, now I don't have to worry about being embarrassed about being a total loser, guys. Right? All right. Beautiful. Thanks, Khan. Appreciate you. That's what's up, Rick. The king of boredom. The king of bores. He lost again. What a loser. All right. We've done it. Now we've unlocked 3 new missions to play here. Let's check it out. This one's called Trebuchet Valley. The more stone, the more power. Trebuchets will teach nomads. Yes, yes, of course. The conditions: you must fight only against the king of nomads. You start with 4 trebuchets. Weird. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a go. The year is 646. Trying to think what I want to do here. We'll do a quarry up there. And then maybe we'll do... Ooh, wall maker would be great. Let's do another cauldron, though. Me lord, the prophet, the false prophet, has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Hegemony. Clones the target's plots cards to your hand. Oh, glorious. All right, splendid. Magnificent. Let's do a cauldron over here, so it applies to those 2 trebuchets, and then we'll do another cauldron on the other side. Oh my gosh. Trebuchets for the win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a stronghold card. And let's get a cauldron on the other side as well. And I'm hoping I can get another whatchamacallit. Another quarry, put it down there as well. That'd be amazing. That would just be spectacular. Let's do stronghold upgrade right away. We can increase the attacks of all your units and towers by 30%. I I assume that means attack speed, or does that mean attack speed and attack damage? I'm not really sure. Yo, the Frost 2.0, what's up, man? Good to see ya. 4 views, you should really upgrade yourself. Hey, man, I wish there was an upgrade button for the YouTube views, but unfortunately, I've yet to unlock that. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see ya. All right, let's see. We could re-roll and try to get something better. It's kind of risky. Let's do it. We did get Towerdom. It's pretty good. It says your stronghold can now build towers twice as fast. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. And let's upgrade the stronghold to level 2, and now we can place towers twice as fast. That's a pretty good one. I think I'm glad I did the reroll. Glad I did that, baby. We're good. Let's do a reroll there. And I guess we'll just do Frost. We can't use that right now. We'll do that later. Let's upgrade the stronghold all the way to level 3. It's at maximum power now. Oh gosh, we need to get walls. We need to get walls, man. It's kind of freaking me out. Let's do Earthworks. Unlocks the target's adjacent plots and target's cards return to your hand with a chance to get up to 3 copies of the card. We shall also do... nothing, because we can't afford anything. I think I'm gonna do the quarry. I was hoping it would give me more than 1 quarry back, but it did not. That's okay. That's all right. Hold on. We could put the quarry in a different location now. Could put it like back there. Oh gosh, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it, aren't they? Oh, it's freaking me out, man. Damn. Let's re-roll. We got, I guess we'll just go with swords. We can re-roll again. Let's do it. Okay, wait, just nothing. Shields, fine. That's cool, I guess. Let's go with trebuchets. Let's go with the one in the back, which is doing the most damage. Oh, they made it. They got 1 out of my 3 lives. We have a wall maker now. We got to get the wall maker going. I wanted to save this plot for something else, but we're gonna go with the wall maker. I wanted to get like another support structure, you know, like a beacon or something, or like a blacksmith. That'd be great too. But walls are super necessary, vital, in fact. All right, let's do shields again. We can't apply this to anybody. Never mind, that was a waste. I guess we'll just throw that away. Damn. Ooh, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. This challenge is a little crazy, apparently. Let's do another trebuchet upgrade. All right, those got upgraded, so our walls are now level 2. Cauldron is level 2. And trebuchet is level 3 in the back. This challenge is quite the challenge. Year 11. And they might get me here. No, we good. We only have 1 life left. We gotta be real careful here. Damn, this sucks. I'm not getting anything I want to get. This is the worst. Oh no, guys. Oh, I think it's over. Damn, it is over, man. Well, we had a really good run, and then we had a terrible run. Let's give that one another shot, maybe. Let's give this one more try, and if we fail again, we'll move on to a different challenge. We need to get walls as early as possible. I was getting a little greedy. I was trying to save these corner positions for support structures, but it's just not going to work out in my favor. All right. Yeah, sometimes you just do get bad cards, Rick, don't you? Sometimes you do. That's just how it goes. All right, what's the blessing? The baby boom. No, re-roll that. All right, hegemony again. All right, that's better than the baby boom. Same thing as last time. History is repeating itself. Let's get a cauldron. I hate the flipping cards from this guy. We'll just go with Frost for the future. We'll upgrade the Stronghold. Wallmaker, doing that right away this time, guys. Let's double the damage of all towers. Boom. Wallmaker, make it happen. All right. I'm feeling safer already. And we got double damage early on. So that's beautiful. We'll just do Frost again for the future, I guess. We'll upgrade the Trebuchet in the back, which is doing the most damage. Okay. Okay. It's all right now. We're already doing better than before. We could do another Cauldron. Let's make it happen. Let's do the Earthworks card. That one is the best that we could possibly do here. Let's do a Cauldron. Let's do Quarry again. We only got one Quarry card back. We could put it in the back there though. Get a support card in the corner. All right, we're doing so much better. So much better, guys. Let's see, we could upgrade our Stronghold to level 3. We got to get some unit cards like Ballistas. I need some Ballistas desperately so I can apply Frost. Those Frost cards are not looking great. We could do the Trapper. Trapper could be good. Let's do the Trapper card. We'll place him down there. The Trapper is a unit that will just, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. He's gonna place traps. You can see them. They're those little white spheres on the ground. We should be able to apply Frost to the Trapper, so when someone hits one of the traps, it'll apply Frost and slow them down as well. We could re-roll and get another stack of Frost. We have 3 Frosts. Holy crap, dude. Crazy. We got 1 stack of Frost on the Trapper. They did not hit a trap. That is unfortunate. Ooh, damn. Let's get another Quarry. Or maybe a Flame Tower? Hold on. When can I choose a new plot? I can choose a new plot in 1, 2, 3, 4 years. So I might just do Quarry. And I just got duplicate cards for those. Glorious. We can do Wallmaker level up to level 2. Quarry is now level 2. Cauldron level 2. All right, that was a pretty big upgrade. Traps aren't really doing much at all. They might break through here and get me. Oop. No, we're good. Oh gosh, I guess we'll just do Frost again. I don't friggin' know, dude. All right, we got 2 stacks of Frost on the Trappers. They just, like, why? The traps suck. Oh man, they got me. Oh, we made it. Oh man, he was at the front door. That is crazy, dude. Well, we got Ballistas now, but hold on. I should probably do a Flame Tower. Yeah, Flame Tower is necessary. We could increase the attack speed of my towers by 50%. Let's do it. Let's add the flame tower there. Blammo. Flame tower saving the day, baby. Yeah, the trappers are not... I think the trappers are only good if you have an actual fighting force to allow the trappers to survive long enough to just accumulate a bunch of traps. Other than that, they kind of just suck ass, right? They kind of just suck ass. I guess we'll just do more frost. I don't friggin' know. Okay, we're barely surviving. I'm not feeling too great about it. Let's see, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? Let's just go flame tower, I guess. I don't know. We'll unlock the plot right there. Do another flame tower, level 2. Let's see how we do. They got me. I didn't stand a chance right there. 1 out of 3 lives gone. Wallmaker, we can upgrade him to level 3. We could do ballistas. I might do ballistas, I don't know. Now, let's just go Wallmaker for right now. Get him level 3. It's a hard choice. Damn. We could do Gigantify. That's cool. I don't want to waste Gigantify on the trappers, though. That would be awful. So let's just keep using frost on the trappers, I guess. I don't know. just to get the game moving. Man, trappers were the worst choice. I should have got anyone but the trappers. That's another life gone. Damn. He's rushing right through, baby. I could upgrade the should I upgrade the trappers? Let's re-roll. Let's do earthworks. Let's get rid of the trappers. All right. I mean, now we got him again. Guess we could just put him up there. That flame tower's trying so hard. No! Oh man, what do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think, Rick? Should we go for a 3rd try? This quest is whooping my ass, but I don't know. I feel motivated to beat it. I feel like if I could get some better cards, I could maybe do it. I don't know. Let's check out the other 2. This one's called Restructuring. You think 3rd time's a charm, Rick? I think you might be right, but let's check these out as well. It says, we move land, we fix world, we build empire. Conditions: start with a messy kingdom, start with earthworks cards. Oh, so the kingdom just kind of, it's like set up in a really bad structural pattern, and you have to move them around with the earthworks cards. One more try, Con? All right, guys, let's give it one more try before we move on. Let's see if we can get a little more lucky. Maybe I'll get ballistas this time instead of the trappers. We'll see. All right, we're gonna do the same thing as always. We're doing a quarry first, so we can get the 2% damage boost every year to all the towers. And let's go quarry again, so it'll give us a 4% boost every year now. Peacetime doubles the HP of the card on the target plot. No. Illuminism, the cards on the target plots will level up in the year of the prophecy. That's a great one. Oh, 3 of them, 3 of the spots. Oh, that's epic. That's already better than before, guys. That's huge. Let's do quarry immediately, so we're getting 4% damage boost every year on the trebuchets now. That's great. We're gonna go Stronghold. We're gonna go Cauldron. Exactly, Rick. It's not worth getting the trappers unless I have troops, or unless I have a farm, so I can duplicate the trappers to get a bunch of traps. But there's no farms available because I'm not fighting the King of Nothing here. All right, we got Ballista. We could hold on to, we could get that card and then hold on to it, or we could do the Earthworks card first. I think I'm gonna go with Earthworks first, and we're gonna re-roll the Royal Decree. We're gonna double the damage of all the towers. We're gonna do Earthworks over here again, and oh, this is better than before. We got 2 quarries back now, guys. Boom and boom. Quarry is now back to level 2. Because it's always risky doing the earthquake on a structure that's been upgraded, because you might only get 1 card back, and it might set you back a ways. All right, let's do Stronghold. I think we're gonna lose a life. That's okay. That's all right. Let's re-roll. Wallmaker, that's what we're looking for. We don't have enough to buy anything. We're gonna do the Wallmaker. We're gonna do him. Where do we want to do him at? We'll do him down there again. Okay, we got this. We got this, baby. We don't need another Stronghold card. I guess we'll do shields. I don't know. Let's upgrade the Stronghold all the way to level 3. Oh man, they are chipping away at it real quick. We're good though, baby. All right, ballistas. We're doing those right away up here. That's better than the trappers. At least they're gonna do a lot of damage before they die quickly. Trappers did almost nothing. We could do a Dragon's Den. I don't know. That'd be kind of silly, but because we don't have a card on the right side, and I wish I did. I really wish I did. Dragon's Den again. So lame. We'll just do Frost, I guess. I could do another Trebuchet. Let's just do another Trebuchet. All right. I would have preferred to put another Cauldron over there, but it looks like we're just not gonna get it before the Year of the Prophecy. So I'd rather something be there and get leveled up for free than just have it wasted, have it empty. There's the other Cauldron. We could do the Earthworks. And we could move this one over to there or something. I mean, yeah, now we freed up some space, so we could put another Cauldron like right here, I guess. Or we could just keep this clear. Oh, you know what I should have done? I did that too quickly. You know what I should have done, guys? I should have used the earthworks on the trebuchet right here, so that I could have moved that one, and I could have put a cauldron right here to then apply poison to this to not only this trebuchet but also to the stronghold. That's a bummer. So let's apply frost to the ballista. Maybe we'll get some more earthworks cards and we can move some things around a little bit better than before. Maybe we can rectify that error. Let's check it out. We are not getting very good cards. It's rough, man. I'm probably gonna lose a life here. Oh my gosh, the wall was so close to falling. All right, we got could do another quarry. Let's do another quarry. Let's re-roll. Refraction replaces your cards in hand with rainbow or with random rainbow cards. Ooh. No. All right, so guys, we have a royal decree here called Poison Thorns. It says that every time enemies attack your units, the enemies gain 1 poison stack. So anytime they attack me, they get poisoned in return. But the question I'm asking myself is, like, does that apply to the wall? Because I'm pretty sure your wall counts as 1 unit. And if that applies to the wall, then that means everyone that touches the wall is gonna get poisoned. And that would help me out tremendously. Hold on. We could double the critical damage. What is their critical chances? Only 5%? 5%? That's low as hell. Damn. Let's try the Poison Thorns and see what happens. And we could upgrade the quarry all the way as well to level 3. So it's now giving 6% damage boost to all of my towers. It looks like they are getting poisoned from attacking my wall. We're gonna lose a life here. We're only gonna have 1 life left. I think we're gonna lose this one again, guys. I think we gonna lose this one again. We gonna lose it, baby. We could do earthworks or wall maker. Let's do earthworks. Let's use it on that boy. Let's upgrade this trebuchet, the one that's doing all the poison. If we can survive this, we might have a shot. I don't know if we're going to, though. Probably not. They are wrecking that wall. They're getting so powerful so quickly. It's over, baby. 3rd time was not the charm. All right, we're gonna move on to a different one. But we will probably return to this one before I end the stream today, just because I really want to beat it. Yeah, the cards were... There's a little bit of RNG, you know? There's a little bit of luck involved in the game. All right, let's try the restructuring one. This should be kind of fun. You start out with a whole mess. A disgusting mess of a base, of a kingdom. And you got to use earthworks cards to try to rearrange everything. Let's take stock of what we got. Our stronghold is in the back, so that's good. It gives us a little bit more time to kill the enemies before they reach us. We start with walls. Start with a level 2 quarry. Ooh, and a level 3 quarry. Oh my goodness. And a level 1. Okay, we're gonna want to move the level 1 quarry. And we're gonna want to add that into the other level 2, so we have 2 level 3 quarries. So our towers and our base are going to be getting 12% damage boosts every year. That's massive, dude. That's kind of crazy, actually. We have 18 trappers that are level 3. And level 3 ballistas. We start at year 17, by the way, instead of year 1. The cauldron is a level 3. Trebuchet is level 3. Ooh. Okay, we got the cauldron back. Let's use the earthworks maybe on the trappers. So it does give you all the cards back. Does it do that every time? Have I been incorrect about it? I always thought there was like a percentage chance that it doesn't give you all the cards back. I guess it does. So that's good. So we could actually move things around a little bit better. But I'm feeling pretty good right with that. So we could do trappers over here next to the cauldron. And level up the cauldrons all the way again. All right, it's already off to a better start. Mist, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we got walls, baby. So the King of Stone that we're playing as, he is able to get wall cards. Gives us a little bit more time, you know. Stops the enemies. They got to destroy the walls to get in. He's definitely more of a defensive kingdom, that's for sure. You need to use the heart of the cards. The heart of the cards? What is the heart of the cards, Khan? What is the heart of the cards? All right, let's choose combustion. Enemies killed by the bearer explode, dealing 20% of its damage to nearby foes. Let's do that to the ballistas. Beautiful. Need artillery? Oh, we got some artillery, baby. We got trebuchets, my guy. We got those big ass level 3 trebuchets firing rocks at them. It's going great. Poison rocks, by the way. Yep, see, Trebuchet's doing great. Trebuchet's doing all right. It's doing almost 3,000 damage. Let's do a re-roll. What's our stronghold at? Level 1. Let's upgrade the stronghold to level 2. And let's get some mycelium. Love the mycelium. Let's get a blacksmith. And we good with that, baby. All right, mycelium's right there. It's now poisoned as well. We can do a blacksmith. So the blacksmith adds 2% attack damage to adjacent plots. So we could put it next to the trappers and the mycelium. Get some pretty good boosts going on right there. Let's upgrade our stronghold to level 2 out of 3. So our towers that we spawn in out here are going to do more damage. And they're going to fire a little bit faster. Damn, these, the King of Spells is kind of a problem, isn't he? Uh-oh, he might get me. He might get me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, dude, no! He's gonna get me. Oh! All right, 1 out of 3 lives gone. Let's upgrade the wall maker. Where's the wall maker? There he is. He's now level 3. Walls are stronger. Beautiful, baby. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Oh, I never played or watched Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. So I'm not... those references are going to go right over my head, amigo. Damn. These are some tough challenges, man. These guys are whooping my ass. I'm just not outputting the damage that I need to be. We could do precision. Unit's first hit is always critical. And we could do a re-roll. Replace your cards in hand with rainbow cards. We could double the maximum HP of all of my troops. let's... Yeah, I guess? I don't know. Alright, let's give precision to my ballistas. So the first hit's always going to be critical. It's a guaranteed kill, pretty much. But they're getting wiped out. They get wiped out so quickly before they can even get their second volley off. I might be losing another life here. Oh, I definitely am. Oh my gosh. Getting wrecked. Well, probably should get a flame tower. Need to put the flame tower over there. Alright, well, we unlocked that plot over there where we can build the flame tower so it gets an attack boost every year if we can survive this. No, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna survive, dude. No, it's over, man. They got my ass. Damn. Man, these challenges are not going well for me with the King of Stone, man. What's the other challenge? Gotcha land? Building brings good fortune. We build more, we reap more. You start with gotchas all over your kingdom. We can see what these finally do, guys. We've never actually used a gotcha building. So that'll be interesting. So the gotchas, it says when they get to level 3, it triggers a rainbow loot event. I assume it allows me to get or choose a bunch of rainbow cards. That could be cool. That could be cool. These are wiping me out, baby. Well. Let's combine that one together. It's a level 2 now. This is all we have to kill these guys. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We might be losing a life right away. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. What blessing are we going to get? I don't like that one. Zenith doubles the damage of the card on the target plots in the year of the prophecy. Of course, they're in the back. Weird ass spots. Weird ass spots. Let's clone this. Okay, yeah, it just allows you to choose one rainbow card. It's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. We could hold on to the X-ray card, choose that later. We could destroy this plot, get 3 tome cards. Well, I guess we'll put the flame tower over there. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I should have destroyed the broken gotcha. I didn't realize it was still there. I should have destroyed that plot instead of the one that was functional. Yikesies. Well, let's do the wild card on the gotcha right there, and then we can clone that one and upgrade it again. We could do ogres. They're slow, strong tankers every year. Increases all stats by 5% for each adjacent empty plot. That sounds cool. I really got to get rid of this plot right there. Let's put them right there. They got a 5% boost. This is a weird one too, man. Does the color symbolize the better card? No, the colors are different based on the kingdom. So this kingdom is gray, The rainbow ones are for like the Rainbow Jack Kingdom. Green is for the Nature Kingdom, and so on and so forth. Like King of Spells is blue and stuff like that. So it doesn't have anything to do with how good it is. Let's do... maybe a cauldron? Or earthworks, maybe? Oh, we got a bunch of... We got a broken gotcha. It does nothing. Wait, can I just throw it away? Interesting. Okay. All right, so we got a level 2 gotcha in the back there. We could potentially level it up if we destroy that other one. I'm gonna be losing another life. Damn, this one's not going well either, guys. This one ain't going well either. Let's go with a cauldron. We could do strong, or we could do gambling. Gambling is kind of cool. It says you receive 2 cards after every battle instead of 1, but you can no longer choose the cards. They're just completely random. Let's do that. It's crazy, but it could work out for us. It is flipping nuts. All right, let's do the cauldron right there. Okay, I'm gonna lose my life. That was bad. We gotta try this one again. It's such a weird one, man. All right. Let's see. Damn. King of Stone is rough. So, if we do Earthworks first, we got a gotcha back. So we can level that up next time. We're gonna lose a life immediately. There's like nothing you can do about it. Damn, that's crazy. What the flip? Is there even a way to survive that first wave? I mean, you must have to build walls immediately, right? That's the only way. We gotta do a flame tower. That is some BS. I think you have to, if you don't build a wall immediately, then you're just dunzos. It's just over, baby. All right, let's place the flame tower down. We're gonna lose a life again? You serious? Are you serious? What? No! Oh my gosh. Let's get ballistas going. This is madness, guys. I think it's over already. Oh yeah, it's over. We're done. Can we just restart? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it seems like if you don't get walls on your first day, then there's no point in really continuing. My goodness gracious. We're going again though, baby. What the flip? Okay. Yeah, they don't give walls. So how are you... I don't know. I guess you just always lose your first life. There's nothing you can do about it. Weird. I guess it's designed that way on purpose. There's just literally nothing you can do. Weird. All right. Whatever, dude. I'm cool. We're good. I'm fine. Odd. Well, we got walls. Can we survive this now? Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. All right, we're doing it. Yikes. Guess we'll just upgrade the stronghold. I don't know. We can clone the gotcha card. We got X-ray. We could upgrade the stronghold and try to get a... We could try to get another Earthworks card. That'd probably be the best move. And use it on the broken one. Try to get some working gotchas back and combine them with the others. All right, we're surviving. We're surviving, guys. Let's get a quarry. Let's do a reroll. Let's do eyeglass. All your plots get 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Those crits are hopefully going to help us out a whole bunch. They're taking on the wall. It's already 50%. They're going to be swarming me here pretty soon. This is probably the furthest I've got, right? It's crazy, dude. All right. Man. Let's re-roll. Just do offering, I guess. I don't know. Probably just use the offering. So what I'm thinking in my head is if I get the Earthworks card, I could remove the broken gotcha, potentially get 2 working ones back and 1 broken one like I did before, and I could combine the 2 working ones with one of the ones on the sides to get another rainbow card. So it might be better to use the offering on the gotcha right here or right there to get some tome cards. Or I could just use the X-ray and upgrade my stronghold, my quarry, and my wall maker. I might just do that. Let's just do that. I wanted to try to save it so I could get a total of 5 upgrades at the same time, but at this point, I just need to do what I can do to survive, right? Oh my gosh, why are they so freaking strong, man? Holy crap. Well, let's re-roll. Re-roll, come on, Earthworks. Ah, that sucks. Well, we can go with another quarry. Damn, that sucks. All right, well, we got unlucky with the cards there, guys. Quarry's level 3, so we're getting 6%. What is that? Damage to all towers every year. Might be losing another life here. The King of Nature is pretty rough. His boars have a lot of health. Okay, I think we're all right. Yes, good. Glorious, splendid. Mycelium's pretty badass. Like that a lot. Let's put the mycelium up there. That's gonna create little spore mushrooms that shoot the enemies. And the mushrooms add up over time. Carry on over into the next battles. Come on, kill him. For the love of God. No, are you serious? Oh my gosh. This is brutal, dude. Let's go to Flame Tower. All right, we're waging war with another king. King of Greed, I guess, would be a good one. I don't know. Let's get a Flame Tower going. Flame Towers get damage boosts. That's good. This might, I might lose it right here though. This might be it. This probably is it. This is not looking good. Damn, this is crazy. All right, how? What? I do not like that challenge at all. It just whoops my ass. It makes me look terrible at the game. Let's try the restructuring one more time. I think I only tried that once, right? We're not doing well here. It's not going good. It's not going all right. So, should move that one. Should move that. Should move my, oop, we should move my ballistas. My ballistas, let's get them out of there, baby. Let's get the cauldrons in the middle. Let's get them ballistas right there as well. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm an idiot. Hold on, can I restart? Let's restart this. Retry. Oh, you can retry quest if you go to quit. I kept thinking in the middle was my stronghold, but it's not. It's not. So let's do it like this. Oh my gosh. All right, we got lots of cards, baby. All right, cauldrons right there because the stronghold's in that corner. We need ballistas like right there. And then we need trebuchet right there. Cauldron's level 3, trebuchet's level 3. Ballistas going back up to level 3. Quarry level 3. We got 2 level 3 quarries. There's a wall maker right there. And we could just do, I don't know. We got lots of really weird spots for things. We could do trappers over there, I guess. Does it have troops as well? Does what have troops? Missed. So in this game, troops and buildings and towers are all separate things. You either have a troop plot or you, oh my gosh. Okay. Or you have a tower plot or just like a structure plot. They're separate things if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Holy crap, that was insane. Let's do, I guess, stronghold. Wow. Man, they just wiped me out so quick. I'm gonna lose another life. I don't even stand a chance. What the flip? They're just steamrolling my ass. Damn. Hot diggity damn. Jeez Louise. Wallmaker, baby, right? Holy crapperoni. Yikesies, smikesies. These are getting hard, man. These are rough, Rick. So no troops? You thought I have troops like the other one. Well, so these are troops. The ballistas are troops, and the trappers are troops. The trebuchet is a tower card. So troops and towers are separate. There are troops. They're just not combined with towers or buildings. They're separate cards, is what I'm saying. All right, we'll do Wallmaker level 3. See if it helps us out here. We'll do another Earthworks, I guess. And we'll re-roll. Echo Form, nice. Echo Form could come in handy. That's a big one right there. Let's do... Earthworks right there. Let's Echo Form. So we doubled our ballista troop, duplicated them. Let's upgrade our Wallmaker. Hopefully that... Oh, boy. King of Blood is no bueno, baby. I have a feeling this is over. Oh, my... They just steamroll you. There must be one specific formula of rearrangement that you have to do to survive here. That the game clearly wants me to do something in a very specific order to win this. I don't know what order it is, though. Damn. All right, let's try a different kingdom. That one's getting a little rough. It's demoralizing me, man. Let's do the all-out war with the Nothing Kingdom. See how it goes. King of Blood's gonna bleed. Dude, he bled me out. He gutted me like a wild boar. Okay. All right, we're starting at year 5, and we're fighting all of the different kings in this one. That's the challenge. We are gonna do Blacksmith in the middle, because the Blacksmith adds 2% attack damage to the adjacent plots, so the 4 plots on either side. We're gonna do archers right there. We're gonna do a farm right there. We're gonna do a scout tower. We are gonna do soldiers, and we're gonna do a wild card with the farm. We're gonna do a steel coat on the soldiers to protect them from the first attack, and this kingdom launches a catapult, a giant boulder at people. It's pretty handy dandy. We can do precision. Units first hit is always critical. Love that. Let's add that to the archers. So the King of Stone is fighting us right here. If we could get walls right now, that would be huge. We only have 45 gold, so we can re-roll our card choices a couple times. 54 now. Wallmaker flip. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing walls right away, baby. That's gonna help us survive this, I think. We could purchase raptors as well. Ooh. Or shaman buffs allies attack damage based on its own damage. That could be huge. Hold on, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Yeah, we'll go with raptors. And we're gonna do the Wallmaker first. All right, glorious. Now we can do raptors for my soldiers to mount and ride into battle. All right, I'm already feeling better about this challenge than the previous ones with the Kingdom of Stone. My goodness gracious, those were Those were getting me good, man. All right, we can do a wild card to upgrade whatever we so desire. Let's upgrade the farm to level 2, or level 3 rather, sorry. So now we're getting 3 extra units every year now. Keep pumping up our numbers so that we are outbreeding the enemy. They have 21 units in their formations right now. We have 34, so we're doing good in that regard. We could do castle. Our castle level 1. We got 2 castle cards we can play. Let's upgrade the castle once. We can fire the boulder faster, more often, and it's going to cover a wider range of effects, a wider area of effect. Do more damage to more enemies. Oh, they're coming for my archers. We got walls, though. We got walls. Maybe we can survive. Maybe not. Walls halfway. Oh, we did it. Beautiful. That was a hard one, though. They have 30 units. We have 37. Okay. We can do wall maker again. We can do quarry. Adds 2% damage to all towers and your base every year. I think we're going to do that. Because we can always upgrade the wall maker that we already have if we get the whatever card that is that allows you to upgrade any structure you want. So let's do quarry, baby. Now we're gonna get 2% damage to the boulder that we're launching, as well as to the archer tower that we have back there in the base in the kingdom. I think we're gonna lose a life here. This ain't looking good. Yeah, it's over. That's okay. We're gonna have 2 extra lives after this. That's okay. We can come back. It's the wild card. That's the one. So let's get the wild card going. Let's upgrade our walls to level 2. If the biggest 2-letter word, but we made it happen, baby. Somehow it happened. This is bad. Man, they just get so powerful so quickly, guys. It's kind of bonkers. Well, we lost another life. We're on our final life already. That is nuts. That is nuts. These challenges are out of this world. Let's do a scout tower. Let's upgrade the scout tower. They have so... I'm barely doing any damage to them with the catapult. It's just kind of tickling them, I think. Well, we just lost again. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you serious? I felt like I was doing so well. Oh my gosh. For a stone wall, those cards are very flimsy. I know, right? They fall so quickly. Damn, guys. Can I beat any of these? I suck. Start with 5 farm plots. Let's give this one a shot, I guess. Oh my gosh. We started out so well with a good win, and it's just been downhill ever since. All right. These are all level 2 farms as well. Okay. Okay, we got archers and soldiers. Maybe the raptors were a bad idea, because the raptors force my soldiers to get launched into the enemy at the back. Maybe it doesn't give them enough time. I don't know. Hard to say. Sure, man. You can suggest whatever game you wish, miss. Whatever tickles your fancy, muchacho. Can't guarantee I'll play it, but you can suggest it. All right, let's do a wild card. Let's do precision. Beautiful. Precision gives a critical hit for the first hit. Let's do paladins. And let's do precision on the archers. Oh my gosh, the demons are so strong. But we got them, baby. We're good. We're Gucci. Barely. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. I was hoping to get vampirism. Let's get a castle card. Let's upgrade the farm in the middle to a level 3. I think we got this one. Okay, cool. We're doing it. It's called Kalaverse Permascape. That's a weird name. It's a 2D platformer. It is free at the moment. Kalaverse Permascape. Maybe I'll hold on. Let's check that out, shall we? Let's take a gander at this. Is it on Steam, muchacho? Kalaverse. What is this? Is it not on Steam? Wait, I spelled that wrong. Kalaverse Permascape. It's a weeb game, isn't it, Mist? Oh, it's a weeb game for sure. You're a little cute little penguin guy. It looks adorable, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's fighting these evil hammers that are trying to hammer him into hell. He's a fat little penguin. He's a miner as well. He's got a big old pickaxe. What the frick is this game? What are these games? Interesting. I'll follow it. I'll check it out, maybe. No promises. No promises. It looks interesting. The 3D one is combat, or is complex combat? Or is combat, it's called combat complex? Is that what you mean? Interesting. Fascinating. Let's do a wild card. All right, we got to wage war with another king, the King of Time. I like the King of Time's cards. He's a good man. He's a good man. Let's upgrade the castle. Beautiful, baby. All right, beautiful. This one's going better than the last one, I think. Let's do another castle. Castle's already level 3, maxed out at the moment. Beautiful. Let's get the guys in the back. Take out some of their support wizards. Maybe. Takes 1,000,000 hits from the catapult to do anything to them. It's like 7 or 8 hits to actually even kill these guys. It's crazy. Could the catapult be any weaker? Could it be any weaker? Let's do shamans. They buff your allies' attack damage based on their own damage. We got the baby boom. Yes! The paladins have multiplied. 54 of those bad boys now. Let's get some shamans in the mix. Let's take out the archers in the back. We have 145 units. They only have 45, so we have 100 more. That does give me hope. That does give me hope. Is this the same Stone Kingdom? No. Everything would be kind of gray and brown if this was stone. I am playing as the King of Nothing is the name of this kingdom. The King of Nothing. He's more of like a traditional... It's more of like your classic traditional fantasy kingdom, you know? He's got humans and regular knights and archers and paladins and stuff. The traditional stuff and things. Let's upgrade the archers. Archers are now level 2. We are battling the King of Time right now. He's purple. It says at the bottom right corner of the screen the name of the king. What the frick? You serious? How did he get me? No! Oh my gosh, I was so confident there. I didn't think he'd get me, baby. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Damn. Let's get soldiers. Let's get the fireball. It's gonna light our catapults on fire. Let's upgrade our soldiers to level 2. Now we're burning them. Doing damage over time. I like that. King of Spells is probably one of the strongest kingdoms in the game. I would wager, at least based on my experience. Let's see. The Jack of all trades mist is like the multicolored guy. That's that kingdom. This one is the green. He's kind of like the green kingdom. Well, like light green, I guess. Or like cyan colored, maybe? I don't know. This is just your traditional kingdom right now. There's nothing special about it. Let's do archers again. Archers level 3. Boom, baby. Although it was the King of Time that whooped my ass, wasn't it? Which we're fighting again. Is it because of the support units in the back? Those guys with the top hats? Are they what's whooping me? Are they why I'm losing? He's gonna get me again. Oh man, I was so close, dude. Frick. He whooped my ass, man. All right, let's do another farm. And we can expand. Let's do expansion right there, I guess. We'll do another farm. Right there, level 3. I think in order to win this one, you have to level up your farms to level 3 as soon as possible, and I've just not really been doing that. Yeah, the King of Time has really been doing a number on me. I'm surprised. Now let's do Vampirism. Units attacks heal it for 25% of damage dealt. Let's do Soldiers. Help them stay alive for a lot longer. All right, let's turn the game speed down because these guys keep whooping me. Focus a little bit more on what we're doing here. I think he's gonna get me again. What the frick? Why is he so powerful, dude? Usually the King of Time is like one of the easier kingdoms to defeat. He got me. There's no way. There's no way. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Damn. Yeah, Kingdom of Blood is usually a lot harder than the Kingdom of Time. Holy crap-a-roni. I want to do this one again. This one's kind of cool. I need to keep re-rolling my cards until I get upgrades for the farms, or at least I need to prioritize upgrading my farms, which I wasn't doing. I had 2 upgrade cards, 2 wild cards, and I just wasn't doing anything with them, which is a huge issue. Let's upgrade the farm in the middle right away. If we do that, if we make that one simple change to focus on the farms, I think we'll be good. Okay, they're cruising right through me, baby. I might be losing a life here. I don't think I can kill these guys in time. They take like 7 or 8 hits. Come on, one more. Yes! Oh! Oh! Thank you, baby Jesus. Let's do another farm. All right, we're prioritizing those farms. Let's do Let's do static. So our units now will create static lightning between enemies when they hit them. If I apply that to my archers, I can play 2 cards right now. Let's do the static card, and we'll do the farm card right there. Got 2 level 3 farms. Oh, I might be losing a life here. Oh, maybe we're good. We're golden. All right, Kingdom of Blood, not too big of an issue. Let's do vampirism again, and we will apply soldiers right there. Nice. Let's help out the frontline guys. Nice, nice, nice. It's year 8. We're feeling great. Hopefully we won't discover our fate. Let's do a wild card. We can wage war with another king. Let's do the king. Ooh, King of Stone maybe? Trying to think about their cards. King of Stone, I could potentially get the Earthworks cards and expand my plots, and I could get walls. So I might go with King of Stone. Let's do it. He does have ballistas though, which are pretty scary. Let's upgrade our farm right there. We got 3 level 3 farms already. King of Spells is rough. Let's see how we do. We're doing all right. Laying the smackdown on him. Only 1 guy left. He's donezo. It's year 10. We got her. Ooh, we could do a Spire. Oh man, a Spire would be great. Let's do a Spire. The Spire heals my units that are closest to death. We could place the Spire in the back. Let's do that. King of Blood again. Usually he's been pretty easy for some reason. So let's get him taken care of. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Still got all 3 lives. We could do vampirism again. Baby boom. Oh, I forgot to have units up there. I'm so dumb. I forgot about the baby boom. That sucks. Let's get paladins there. Oh man. Oh man. I totally forgot that was a thing. That hurts my soul, guys. That hurts my soul. That would have helped out so much. The baby boom doubles the population of the troop card in that specific plot. Ah, that is unfortunate. So on this challenge, it starts you out on like year 7 or 8 or something like that. So it already had the baby boom decree or whatever chosen for you. So that's why I forgot that it even existed. Let's do another wild card. Let's upgrade this other farm. We got 4 out of the 5 farms upgraded to level 3. This ain't looking good. I might lose a life here. Yeah, we're done. That's okay. We have 2 other lives. Damn. Yo, Lex, what's up? Good to see you. This mode is hard. Oh man, it's crazy. Like some of the challenges I do really easily, and then others are just pushing me to the limits, man. It's a good time though. I appreciate the challenge. All right, we could double the maximum HP of all the troops, or we could add a fireball to my catapults. Let's add the fireball, and let's upgrade Let's upgrade the other farm so we can start getting more paladins going. We got the King of Blood. Should be easy to kill this guy. This guy's a nobody. At least in this challenge. He's almost dead. Got him. You tried the forest one earlier and got your ass whooped? Which forest one? Was it the one I tried before this one? Yeah, some of them are rough, man. That's crazy. I don't know if you were watching earlier, Lex, but I was trying to do some of the King of Stone challenges. The first one was pretty easy. The other ones, though, they were making me look like a total noob. Just embarrassing. There's probably people unsubscribing from the channel left and right after watching that embarrassment. All right, let's do a castle. Let's see what we got here. Who's doing the most damage? Archers are doing the most damage. We could start adding vampirism. Let's upgrade the castle to a level 2. It's probably about time I do that. So we can fire the catapult more often. And it does a little more damage. It's wider range of effect. Damn, I think we're gonna lose another life here. Oh, I was hoping we were gonna survive that. That's rough. That's rough. You just joined? Gotcha. Yeah, some of these are freaking tough, man. They're designed so that there's a very fine balance in an order of operations that you gotta follow to succeed. So like the first time I tried this one in this stream, I did not prioritize the farms enough, and now I think I prioritized them too much. So there's a very, you can't go one extreme over the other, else you're gonna be in trouble. All right, well, I'm trying to think what I want to do. Probably unlock that one. Let's upgrade the archers, level 2. And they are whooping me. My numbers are just dwindling so quickly. 100 units. There we go. Now we're moving in for the kill, baby. Now we got him. Now we got him on the ropes. Okay, we got the Nothing Rebellion taken care of there. Gonna need some unit buffs. Yeah, I know. We could do Archer level 3. Let's just do that right away. Archer unit level 3 right away. Let's slow the game down, give ourselves a little more time to think about what we're doing here, because this is either gonna make it or break it for us here. These guys right here, the guys in the middle, are support units, and they're really making things a lot more difficult for me. I think we got him, though. I think we got him. The guy right there, the guy in the back. Boom, nailed his ass. The support units are the king of spells. If you don't take care of them, they'll buff their own units to the point at which they'll just overpower you eventually. We got him. All right, maybe I just need to be playing at a slower game speed, guys. Maybe that's one of my issues, man. I don't know. Let's upgrade the spire. And let's give vampirism to my paladins so that they can heal up a little bit more. All right, we're going against the Rainbow Jack, the Jack of Rainbow's Kingdom. This guy could give me some good cards. If we could gigantify probably my archers, then we'd be cooking with gas, baby. The game feels so, it almost feels like slow motion after playing in the faster game speed for so long. But it's not. This is just regular game speed. All right, we have a lot of gold. We have 123 gold. So we could re-roll a number of times, maybe 3 times to try to get the Gigantify card. We got him, baby. Maybe we can squish him. Can you squish enemies using the King of Stone's pillars? No, you cannot. No. All right. Reroll. Gigantify. There it is. We're taking it, baby. You kind of say sell the other vamp. I want to keep the vamp for my offensive units. So I have the vampirism on the paladin, and I want to add it to the soldier as well. The soldier's doing way more damage than the paladin, and that would help keep them alive for a lot longer because they're like right in the flames, you know, in the battle. So maybe I should gigantify the soldiers actually, because it'll double their size, their damage, and their hit points. Although doing the archers would be pretty great because the archers do 3.1 damage, but the soldiers do 6.6. Paladins do 8. Ooh. Crit chance is 5. Let's gigantify the soldiers. I think that's gonna help out a butt ton. I was thinking about archers. I normally do the archers, Lex, but I think since the soldiers are getting so up close and personal with them, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna prioritize them. I'm gonna try to give them vampirism when I can, as long as I don't get more important cards in the meantime. Light these guys on fire in the back to get some passive damage, and then we'll focus on the guys on the front line. The Spire is healing them up. Yeah, the archers are still doing great. They're doing 17,000, almost 18,000 damage right now. Over, oh my gosh, almost 19. Yeah, archers are going hard, dude. Oh my gosh. That was great. That was a good one. All right, archers are already level 3, right? They are, so we don't need another one of those. Farms are already upgraded all the way. Castle could use one more upgrade, so let's do that. We have 131 gold. We could buy some stuff here. When is our next expansion? A while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years until we can unlock another plot. We do have a plot in the front, though. I don't want to forget about that. We could do something with that. I could get an amplifier, which gives every buff that it gains to one adjacent plot, and it amplifies one extra plot per level. So it would, if I upgrade the amplifier 3 times, it'll upgrade 3 different plots. I think we'll go with the amplifier, and then we'll re-roll. Let's get a wall maker for later, potentially. The amplifier will now buff the archers every time it gets a buff, which would be pretty huge. And we don't have a space for the wall maker. We're on our last life as well, which is it's kind of freaking me out. Let's do the vampirism on the soldiers so they get 25% health back for every damage they deal. And let's upgrade the castle to level 3 finally, so it does the most amount of damage and I can fire my fiery boulders more often. Let's go for their support units, because those guys are the ones that are a huge problem. We'll hit those guys right there a little bit too. I'm not feeling too good about it. King of Spells is kind of the bane of my existence. Okay, we're moving in. Going in for the kill, baby. Can you move the buildings and the troops? Only if you get special cards missed. You can't normally move things. You have to have cards to move them. And usually the cards that allow you to move things, usually they have some sort of secondary attribute that makes it a little risky to use. Oh, yeah. The repeater is your favorite building? Which one's the repeater? It's not ringing a bell. Is the vampirism permanent or on just that one battle? It's permanent. Permanent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the enchantments are permanent. All the enchantments carry over for the rest of the run. All right, we got another spire we could do, so we could upgrade the spire all the way. Let's do that. Spire level 2. It's going to heal up my guys more effectively now. First things first, we're going to hit the archers in the back. Catch their asses on fire, baby. Then we're going to hit these guys up here. We're at year 20. Year 33 is the final year. Having only one life is... It's kind of freaking me out. I wish I had at least 2. I can't make any mistakes right now. Oh, the repeater. Yeah, it's the greed. It's the greed turret, right? The greed tower. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's pretty cool. It's especially good if you pair it with like the blacksmith and the other greed tower. I forget what it's called. I was using it earlier. All right, let's see. We'll just use the wild card. All right, we could do... Oh, we could regain... Okay, guys, this is a hard choice. We could get our 2 lost lives back, so we could have 3 lives, or we could buff the archers by allowing them to shoot +1 more arrow per hit, which would essentially double their damage output, right? The archers are doing 21,000 damage. So they'd basically do 40,000 damage, essentially, is what I would guess. That'd be a huge buff. Rebirth, you think, Rick? The thing is, Rick, it's like, sure, I'd have 3 lives again, but if I were to upgrade the archers, I'd be able to do so much damage that I wouldn't really be at risk at all. Whereas even with the 3 lives, they could still whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could still kill me 3 times if I don't keep up enough with the damage output. And they're only going to get stronger. Won't need the lives if they can't hit you. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of leaning towards the twin shot. If they make it through once you're done, yeah, but I'm trying to make it to the year where I can expand my kingdom to build the wall maker. If I can survive 1, 2, 3, 4 more years, 4 more battles, I can expand it to get the wall maker. It's risky. You know what, Rick? You're probably the voice of reason here, but I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna go with the twin shot. What does the wall maker do? It just does exactly what it says. It makes a wall around your kingdom, and they have to break the wall in order to get through. All right, we're going with the twin shot. And we could upgrade the soldiers that are doing 10,000. We could upgrade them to level 2. They're a lot stronger now as well. All right, King of Blood. Let's whoop his ass. Not really worried about this guy. He has 222 units. I have 330, so we have a solid 100 more units on him. Okay, that guy's taken care of, no problem. We're 1 year closer to getting walls to feel safer. We could do vampirism again. I think we'll do another stack of that. We'll do another stack of the vampirism on soldiers eventually. But before that, let's upgrade the spire to level 3. So it'll heal up my guys on the front line. Okay, these are the guys I'm worried about. This is where Rick might be able to say I told you so. If I don't play this well. I'm trying to get their support units because they really do me in. There we go. We got it. Once we move in on them, on their back line, I think it's over for them. Yeah, King of Blood is a really cool faction, but yeah, I agree. His unit selection just really isn't that great. I did play a little bit last night off stream though as the Kingdom of Blood, and I discovered that what are they called? They're like the kamikaze guys with the bombs, the suicide bombers. Those guys are actually really, really powerful. They do a crazy amount of damage. So if you can like combine that with a farm, so you can increase their production, how many of them there are, you can wipe out everybody on the battlefield. It's kind of nuts. All right, we're really close to expanding. Let's re-roll. Let's do static. We can now make peace with an enemy. Let's do it with the King of Stone, because the King of Blood has been pretty easy to kill so far. Yeah, the King of Blood is great to mix in with other kingdoms for sure. On his own, he's really not that great though. I think we already have static on the archers. Yeah, we already have static on the archers. That's why they've been doing so good. So I think we're gonna add that to the soldiers now to really help boost it. So now we have two units, two different unit groups that have the static. And here's the King of Blood again. Speak of the devil. Speak of the demon. He will burn in hell. You enjoying those flames, buddy? Does it feel like home? All right, we whooping them. Setting them ablaze, baby. Getting some blood sausages. Delicious. All right, let's re-roll. I mean, we could re-roll again. Ugh. All right, more vampirism. We'll take it. Vampirism's always good. All right, we can expand our kingdom in the next year. We just got to survive this one. We're fighting, I believe, the King of Spells again. That dickhead. Oh, wait. Whoa, I did not notice this. Hold on. I've been playing this game for how long? And you can re-roll for 10 gold to see who you fight. What? What? I didn't know that. You gotta... What? Should we do that so we can... If we... We could do that to be safe. Huh. You underestimated the soldiers. They did great. So the thing about the soldiers, Lex, is their whole shtick is they gain plus 1% damage every time they get a new unit. So they have 138 units, which means they got like 100% extra damage, you know, over time so far. And they're getting more units from the 3 farms that are around them. So they're getting stronger and stronger as they go. So the soldiers suck at first, but they're a long-term investment. So don't sleep on the soldiers, man. The soldiers can be good. You gotta invest. You gotta invest. Let's re-roll. All right, let's battle the King of Blood again because he's so easy. It's like a guaranteed win, right? All right, let's do... Yeah, they're doing 19,000 damage. They did more damage than the archers. Let's give them more vampirism. They got 2 stacks of vampirism now. So they're going to be healing up as they murder these fools. It's glorious. Oh, they're doing better this time around, though. I will say that. Putting up more of a fight. But man, now that I know that I can re-roll which king I'm gonna battle, that could actually make some of these challenges a little bit easier. Because I can identify which kings are giving me a rough time. And then I can just re-roll it out of there so I don't have to fight them. More vampirism, let's do it. All right, now we can get some walls set up here. Splendid, glorious, magnificent. All right, wall maker, boom, walls set up. It's only a level 1, so it's not going to hold them off for very long. Or a set of cards you might want. Exactly, Rick. Exactly, man. So if I know that I want a certain card, like if I want more walls, I could re-roll the king that I'm going to fight to try to get more walls, right? Oh, man, that's going to help out so much. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I didn't notice that earlier. That is actually huge. Oh yeah, soldiers and archers are teaming up, man. They're whooping ass. It's great. Spire's keeping my boys alive. I love it. We could do steel coat as well. Or we could level up the wall maker. Or the amplifier. Amplifier might be good. Could level up the soldiers again as well to level 3. Let's just do a wild card and maybe level up the soldiers. They're level 3 now, so they should be absolutely dominating. I probably should have re-rolled so I didn't fight the King of Spells, because this guy's a total dickhead. And I don't really like this guy's cards that much. I mean, he can give you the Frost card, which is pretty good, because it slows down enemy movement and their attack speed. Oh yeah, the soldiers are dominating now. They're like almost to 40,000 damage for this fight. Crazy, dude. 39,273. So if I re-roll, or we could just get more static. That's cool too. Let's just add more static to them. Boom. 2 stacks of static on the soldiers, baby. All right, we're fighting this boy, the Jack of Rainbows. Maybe we can get another Gigantify card. That would be amazing. That would tickle me pink, baby. The wall looks peak. The walls make me feel so safe, man. Trust me, Lex. After you start playing with walls, you're gonna feel so vulnerable going forward once you don't have them. They just make me feel so safe. All right, we can re-roll. Gigantify, baby! Yes! Are you serious? All right. Oh my gosh, guys. The soldiers did 64,000 damage. Let's Gigantify them a second time. They're gonna be huge. I don't know how they're gonna procreate. There's not gonna be any women that are gonna be large enough to breed with them. They're just gonna have to die out, right? Oh yeah, baby. The soldiers are humongous. They're freaks. They're total monsters. Abominations. Fighting for my kingdom. We got this in the bag, baby. All right, we can do vampirism again. We could increase the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Oh, baby. Yeah. They did 87,000 damage, guys. Let's do vampirism again. 3 stacks of vampirism on the soldiers. So every time they attack, they heal up a little bit. All right, I'm so glad I'm getting another win. I mean, I may be celebrating early, but I'm feeling confident with the soldiers being this strong. They're doing 118,000, 19, 21, 123,000. It's just going up by the thousands, like 1,000 every second. It's crazy. All right, let's do paladins so we can upgrade those. They did 123,000 damage that fight. Let's upgrade paladins to level 2. The soldiers are they're humongous, man. Humongous. Let's try to take out their support guys as always. Oh my gosh, it's a bloodbath now. It's not even a fair fight. They have about 300 units. I have over 500, so we're doing great. Let's re-roll. Let's get more static. Let's get more static, baby. Oh man, imagine if I could have them ride on the raptors. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Let's take a look. Right, year 31. Let's re-roll. Paladins, we can buy another paladin, get those up to level 3. Paladins are finally level 3. Let's get more static. We got 3 stacks of static and 3 stacks of vampirism on the soldiers. Yeah, once we get to the final fight, I can play all of my cards, so we're going to be able to add a lot more vampirism to them as well. They're going to be super strong. They're going to be unkillable. Oh, and more vampirism. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, do it. 4 stacks of vampirism. All right, feels good to get another win here, guys. It's about time. I went like, what, an hour and a half without winning anything? King of Blood gonna be the final boss. Oh wait, if he could, if he is, he's getting cooked. He's not doing the cooking. He is the cooking. He's going down, baby. I mean, it's not even a fair fight, man. This is messed up. There's nothing to upgrade. We could add steel coat. All right. Oh, it is the King of Blood. All right. So steel coat, it cancels the first hit the target unit would take every battle. So we could add that to the soldiers as well, make them even stronger. And 2 more stacks of vampirism. They're going to have 6 stacks. Let's rock and roll, baby. The soldiers are going to be invincible. Look at that big boy. He's got a giant red glowing arm. Oh, is he like summoning? I think he's summoning demons. Or like little imps. Little imps are coming out of him. He's pooping them out. It's kind of adorable. Let's hit him once. Get him burning. Set him ablaze. They're getting wrecked, man. They don't stand a chance. Yes! Oh, it's glorious! Splendid! Yes, get him, boys! Yes! Feels good, finally. Feel exhausted. Damn. Your time played 34 minutes. Units killed 4,666. Oh, baby. Units trained 585. My soldiers did 147,000 damage there. Daggum, that's crazy. That's what I like to see, baby. That's what I like to see. That was a good one, man. That felt good. We have a total of 10 challenges completed now. Whew. Unfortunately, that did not unlock any other challenges because that was inland. It wasn't near the other regions. I could try the... Oop, not that one. We already did that one. I could try this one again. Broke as hell. It says, we sure screwed this year's projections. Projections, your highness. Would have to survive with empty pockets. Oops. You can't get any gold. No matter what you do in this challenge, you cannot get a single shekel of gold. Kind of brutal. All right, baby. Let's give this one a shot. I've tried this like 3 or 4 times, I think, and I've failed every time. But maybe this is my time to shine, guys. All right, fighting the Greed King and the King of Progress, I think it was. Hold on, I gotta get a drink out of my giant 1-gallon water bottle, guys. You gotta stay hydrated, right? He's called the King of Nothing? Well, no. I'm the King of Nothing, and I'm fighting the King of Nothing Rebellion, and the King of Greed, and the King of, whatchamacallit? I just said it. King of Progress. Yeah. That's what's up, baby. All right, so it starts us out with these vaults, but they're useless. They don't do anything. They're just kind of in my way. So, our castle starts out at level 3. Yeah, the greed took all the money. Those mofos, the mofos. Yeah, why would the King of Greed even want to attack me? I don't have any gold. He has no incentive to go to war with me. He's just doing it for fun, I guess. That fat little psychopath. Little douche. All right. Let's do... what do I want to do? I'm trying to plan ahead because I want to try to get rid of the vault here or the vault there, and I want to try to put a blacksmith in place of it so it'll start to buff the castle attack damage every year. So I'll probably want to put my soldiers right there and have a farm right there. So maybe like that and that. And now the soldiers are going to get buffed every year because they're going to get additional units as well. And we can do a steel coat on them and see how that goes. Yeah, maybe that's why he's attacking me, because I have his vaults. He wants them back. They were on loan, and since I ran out of gold, maybe that was part of the stipulation. I have to have a certain amount of gold, and then he'll give them back. All right, we can re-roll, or we could just choose one of these and sell it, because we're not gonna... Even if we get Midas Touch, which is an enchantment that allows me to get gold when I kill enemies, even if we chose that, it's not gonna give me any gold because that's part of the challenge. That's what we learned the hard way when I tried this before. I could try to get the beacon. The beacon could be cool. I might do that. Mortgage, no. So like, that's what I'm saying, Lex. So none of these are gonna give me gold. No matter what I do, none of these are gonna give me gold. The vault, it says receive 3 gold at the end of every year. Doesn't give me gold in this challenge. There's no way to get gold in this challenge, no matter what the cards actually say, because it's a special event. So we're gonna re-roll. We could get the thief. Let's get the thief. Thief's pretty good. Destroy a vault. I want to. I just need a card in order to do it. We could clone the target plot's cards to your hand in 9 years. Okay. Oh, to destroy it. Okay, Lex, I got you. I wasn't picking up what you were putting down. I got you. We got time to do that. Let's put the thief in the middle. Recruited a thief. Beautiful. I could probably speed the game up a little bit here, just so it doesn't take forever. Let's re-roll. Hold on. What is it doing here? We could get the converter. It turns enemies into rats that fight for me. Rats inherit the converter's stats. That's kind of crazy. Let's do that. It's a weird one. It transforms the enemy into rats that fight for me. It's so bizarre. One nice thing about the thieves is that they kind of cause chaos on the back line there, the enemies. Make them run around all nuts. All right, let's do another farm. We could do all troops gain +3 stacks of steel coat. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Upgrade the farm. Beautiful. This is the greed again. All right, we're doing okay. If we get a mortgage card, like you're saying, Lex, if we get a mortgage card, I could use that to destroy the vault. We're not getting any gold, so the dispenser would not be worth it because it wouldn't do anything. So let's get the mortgage. Now we got that clear. We could put the blacksmith there now. Good call, Lex. Good call, amigo. So the blacksmith, getting that down sooner than later is going to work out for us good in the long run. The converter's so weird, man. Like, I just love how they have a weird magical tower that turns people into rats. And it brainwashes them. I love it. Another blacksmith, or we could get an archer. Ooh. Archers are tempting. You thought it would delete the whole plot? No, the only one that deletes the whole plot permanently is the Raise card, which is from the Jack of all colors kingdom or whatever he's called. It's one of those. It's one of the rainbow cards. Yeah, the Jack of Rainbows king. That one destroys the plot permanently. You know you're wrong, but archers. I know. I'm thinking that too, Rick. I do like the archers a lot. They're weak but fast range damage. Normally I would do them if I didn't already have soldiers going and I only have one farm. We kind of need to invest in the soldiers, so I think I'm going to go with another blacksmith. We're going to slap the blacksmith down right now to add 2% damage to all my units and the castle. Speed the game up a little bit. Let's do mortgage so we can get rid of the other vault, free up another tile. The King of Nothing Rebellion is pretty hard. I might try to avoid him if I... Oh, I can't. That's right. I don't... Well, I do have some free rerolls I can do. But I don't have any gold to actually try to skip past enemies. Different kings in this one. Do a reroll. Another blacksmith. All right, we can upgrade the blacksmith all the way. And we can choose a king to go to war with. Let's go with the King of Nature because... Oh wait, maybe we want the King of Stone so we can get walls. The King of Stone also allows you to get like trebuchets. King of Nature is good though because he has the clone cards. Walls. I'm thinking walls too. I've grown so used to him, Rick. You know. It's scary without him. Nature sucks. Well, Nature's cards are good because you get the clone card. Clone card's awesome. And the Mycelium card. Dude, do not underestimate the Mycelium card. It is so good. It's probably one of the best cards in the game if you get it early on. Because it just keeps compounding the amount of mushrooms there are. And then by the end of the game, it's like you have machine guns on either side of the battlefield. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna go with walls, hopefully. Let's upgrade the blacksmith. Now he's doing 4% damage every year. Man, the thieves make the battle so chaotic. We could upgrade the converter, get more rats, but let's do the blacksmith first. Blacksmith is level 3, 6% damage every year now. Oh damn, this ain't looking good actually. Oh, that was so close, man. That was crazy. Can we kill these guys? Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, all right, wall maker. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. What'd that do? Oh, it cloned the target plot cards. Glorious. So we can upgrade the thieves. Boom. We can upgrade... Oh, okay, yeah, we can upgrade the converter to level 3, and we can get a wall. We'll get a wall over there, and we'll upgrade the converter to level 2, so it'll be probably converting more units more often into rats, or maybe it just makes the rats stronger. I don't really know. It's doing a lot of damage now, over 600. Definitely a lot better. 700. The walls are keeping me alive, baby. Look at that. Perfect timing. The rats are nibbling at their ankles. It's kind of adorable. The rats are doing like 5 damage per nibble. Beautiful. All right, let's do just a wild card so we can upgrade whatever we want. Blocked a farm spot. Don't care. That was on purpose, Lex. That was on purpose. So one thing you need to understand about the farm, which I didn't understand for the longest time, is that you got to read what it says. It says every year it adds +1 unit to 1 adjacent troop. So it doesn't add +1 to all the troops around it, to only 1 troop at a time. So if I added a 3rd troop to the farm, it would lower the percentage chance to give an extra troop to the soldier. You know, it would be in thirds then. It'd be a, you know, it wouldn't be a high chance anymore. So I want to keep it a 50% chance between the soldier and the thieves, so they keep, you know, gaining both ways that way. So I used to think that the farm added +1 unit to every troop adjacent, but that's not how it goes. So that's why I put that there on purpose, because I'm not gonna put a troop there anyway. Yeah, that's what's up. You're picking up what I'm putting down. That's what's up, amigo. That's what's up, buddy. Yeah, I feel like the game could kind of word things a little more clearly. Like if it just added the word only to this description, it would make it a lot more clear upon the first reading, because at least I was confused about it. All right, let's upgrade the converter. Level 3. Let's see how well it does. That is a weird, it's a weird ass support building. It's doing over 300 damage now. 471, beautiful. Converter's doing great now, man. It's beautiful. All right, we can do a beacon now. That'll be great. Could re-roll these decrees. I don't really like these ones. I don't really like these ones either, but we could increase the attack of all my units and towers by 30%. All right, let's add the beacon right here. It's going to boost those 3 buildings. All right, I got a pretty good kingdom setup here going here. I like how I'm speaking about how the game could word things to be more clear, and then I'm saying phrases that just don't make any sense because my mouth hole doesn't work sometimes. All right, we got the cauldron. Love the cauldron. Ooh. It would only... Oh, man. We can upgrade our kingdom here shortly, though. Thieves are doing a lot of damage. We could upgrade the wall, though, as well. Or we could get ballistas. I think we're going to go with cauldron. The cauldron adds poison to the adjacent plots. So I guess we'll need to see if, since we're adding poison to the converter, if it makes it so the rat attacks will do poison. I assume that's how it's going to function. Let's see what's up. It looks like it. I see a lot of purple. The purple numbers represent poison damage. Or, well, it could be from the thieves. Hard to say. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Crap, they're wiping me out now, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. We're gonna lose a life here. Damn! You serious? You serious? Soldiers are sucking, man. They're only doing 362. Let's I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could just do farm. We could upgrade one of them. Let's unlock the plot on the other side of the poison cauldron. Let's upgrade the farm. So it's adding 3 extra units per year. Yeah, they're whooping me, man. I'm just not keeping up with the damage output right now. Could upgrade the thieves. Let's do that. Thieves are our highest damage output right now, so... I mean, other than the castle. Well, now they're level 3, maxed out. They whooping my ass. King of Stone is no joke. All right, we got it though. We're good. We still got 2 lives. Oh man, could do a flame tower. Flame tower is pretty sweet. All right, let's do that. And it's poisoned as well. Okay. And this is a Jack of Rainbows. Hopefully we can get a Gigantify card. That would be amazing. Gigantifying the thieves would be pretty cool. Let's re-roll. Ooh, this isn't looking good. We got 4 more re-rolls we can do. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Oh man. Well, that sucks ass. There's not really anything I can do. Well, that sucks. Can you re-roll for the Jack of Rainbows? Yeah, I had it. So it started you out with like 9 free re-rolls because I don't have any gold in here. I just used them all though, and unfortunately, we did not get the Gigantify. Because as far as I'm concerned, the Gigantify is the best card in the entire game. So I mean, it's not surprising they didn't give it to me. All right, let's do. What do we want to do? I could upgrade my walls. Walls are level 2. That square thing looks like a stove. I think you're right. Nice. I think Flame Tower with poison was a good call. It did a decent amount of damage there. All right. I can't re-roll, unfortunately. So there's not, these are all just a waste. I can't even put these down anywhere until I can expand my kingdom a little bit. So it doesn't really matter what I choose. Wild card, we could... So even if I sell these, I don't think it's going to give me gold, is the thing. That sucks. Man. Let's upgrade our walls again. Walls are maxed out at level 3. Nice, beautiful, baby. These are all just a waste as well. Nothing I can do here. So we're just selling stuff for nothing. Just throwing it away. That was a wasted year. Oh gosh, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh man, come on. Let's get a wild card. Can't re-roll. Let's just do all troops gain plus 3 stacks of steel coat, I guess. So my soldiers are only doing like 300 damage. I could raise that. I could just destroy it, and then I could just. Do I want to do that though? I could destroy the plot forever and trigger a royal council event. Let's do it. It's a crazy play, but they're barely doing any damage at all. Let's do it. Well, it did not give me any that I was too excited about. We could do long-termism. You can choose 3 decrees in the next royal council. If we can even survive that long. That's the thing. I don't know if I can. Let's try it. I can't re-roll or else I would. And the 3 stacks of steel coat isn't going to be enough to really guarantee my survival anyway. So we're going to go with the long-termism. See what happens. This might be over for us. This might be the end, man. They are just wiping me out so quickly. Slow the game down, give me more time to react properly. I probably should have upgraded my flame tower before I upgraded my walls. Because I think this is it. I think this is the end. Sometimes your attack doesn't register if you're in a certain spot. It's funny how they just walk right over the chasm. Come on, baby, one more hit. Oh, he got me. Wait, yeah, he got me. Oh no, dude. No, I was so close. Oh man. Well, I mean, kinda. I mean, I feel like I was doing okay. Damn. That one is rough when you don't have any gold. I could try a different kingdom again. Spells revolt. You fight only against the spells rebellion. What's this one? We can only draw offerings, and we start with a messy kingdom. It felt like it was going good for a while there, and then they got too strong, man. They got right above me. I'm at a point where I'm kind of struggling with all of these. The one that I think I could beat Trebuchet Valley, but it is pretty tough. Just for the sake of variety, let's try this one. It says, disorder has taken this town. But with a bit of magic, we can wipe the mud-brained of our kingdom. We only draw offerings, and we start with a messy kingdom. I haven't really played that much with the King of Spells, so I'm a bit of a rookie with him. I don't think I've tried this one. So the offerings destroy a target plot and give me 3 random tome cards. There's also a portal. There's all sorts of weird stuff. A vault, which gives me 3 gold at the end of every year. It starts at year 4. It looks like we have a decree. Illuminism. The cards on the target plots will level up in the year of the prophecy. So it's going to level up my Mangler, which sacrifices an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage. So we can get rid of that, because that's not going to do anything. The Broken Gotcha, we could get rid of that. Scout Tower is going to level up. And Bombers are going to level up. Bombers are really good. Let's get rid of that. We got Elves. We got Soldiers. Level 2. We got Imps level 2. We don't really have any support structures near the farm or anything. This is weird, man. This is a weird-ass setup. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I kind of want the farm, though. Just in case. But I really need to move guys around. So yeah, the bombers do 36 damage because they're suicide bombers. I mean, they're a one-time use. If I could get them near the farm, though, by using earthworks, I think that might actually work out pretty good. Okay. We could sacrifice a plot to level up the adjacent plots. Ooh. Do I want the vault to get gold? I don't know. I don't know. We could rewind again after we do all this too. Ooh, that'd be interesting. We do have a rewind card. That one's huge. We could throw it into the pit to replace your current hand with copies of your last played cards. That could be massive. Oh, man. We could do Migration, moves the target to an empty adjacent plot. Moved card gains 10% damage and hit points. Alright, so we got Imps that are powered up now. We can do it again? It just moved them back. I was hoping it would move them over here. Dadgummit. I don't really care that much about the portal, to be honest with you. Let's do Procreate, maybe? On the bombers? No, let's do it on the... Who should we do that on? The soldiers? Do it on the bombers. Then we can rewind. Oh, it only gives you a couple cards back? I thought it would give me all the cards. What? What? That's weird. Okay, whatever, dude. I don't know. Alright, let's migrate those guys again. Huh. I thought it would give me all the cards, but I guess that would be a little too OP, right? Alright, speed the game up. We can now send lightning bolts from the heavens above to shock these fools. Oh yeah, we only get offerings every time, right? That's crazy. That's all we can ever get? Damn. We could do Eyeglass, so all your plots get 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. That's pretty huge. We need duplicate cards. We need like a way to duplicate stuff here. We just need to build a fighting force that's really, really powerful. And then just stop using the offerings, maybe? I don't know. We'll destroy that. We could spend 30 gold to increase the stat of a troop or tower by 15%. No, don't do that. Migrate. Oh, that's cool. I like that spot. That's a good spot. I'm down to clown with that. We could procreate. Our archers, we could rewind. And we could do an offering right there. And we could do a wild card to level up the farm, maybe? Maybe I should level up the scout tower. Or maybe I should forget about the towers and just focus strictly on my units because I'm going to keep getting the offerings. I don't know. This is weird, man. This is racking my brain. Like crazy. All right, we leveled up the farm. We can just migrate those guys back and forth, I guess, right? Weird. I don't know. I know there's a strategy to this that they want you to employ, and I'm just not familiar enough with the tome cards to really know what I should be doing. What are all the tome cards? Is there a way to even see that? I think that's what I need to see because I don't know what they all are. If I knew what all the tome cards were, I could plan this strategy out better. Ooh, I don't really know. Let's choose a wild card and vampirism. We could level up the elves. We can do vampirism on the imps, and we can do swords on the imps as well. What are the tome cards? How do we see that? I don't know what they are. It doesn't show me. Because, like, what am I supposed to do at this point? Just with the offerings? Like, do I just have to kill somebody? I'm confused. It's weird. Is there nothing I can do? Maybe I should Google it. What all the tome cards are. I'm not familiar enough. I haven't memorized it. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with how strong the enemy's becoming, right? If I don't actually get new structures. Weird. mean, we're doing pretty good. Not losing too many units. It's just bizarre. Alright, 2 of my structures and stuff leveled up. My bombers leveled up, and my scout towers leveled up. Bombers are now level 3, scout towers level 2. Interesting. This is a weird one. Man, I guess we'll just keep going, see how long we can go. We're getting money every time we sell those cards. So by the time we're at another shop, we'll be able to hopefully buy something to make us a little more powerful. But the enemy's already getting real strong. In a couple years, I think I'm going to be dunzos. Because we're not getting strong enough at any real good pace here. We could do all your plots, get 20% raw critical hit chance again, so it's 40%. I mean, I feel like we have to do that just to keep up with the damage output. I mean, imagine if we didn't do that. I'd barely be doing any damage right now at all. So soldiers are really not doing much. I could get rid of my soldiers. I might do that. Well, they're on the front line, distracting the enemy. Let's get rid of their buff units. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. I think we're gonna lose a life here, guys. Oh man, no, dude. No! Alright, see, it's already going sideways. Daggum. Now we can unlock an extra plot, as if that's gonna help anything. So we got a wild card. Upgrade the Citadel. Let's add shields to the imps. And we will destroy the target plot, or sell that, I guess. I don't know. I think we're gonna die again. Damn, this is a weird one. Super weird. Can you only use one offering? No, I mean, you can use more, but once so the way the game works, for those who might not be aware, you see how I have 3 cards? You can get more than 3 cards, but once you only have 2 cards remaining in your hand, that's what triggers the battle. So I can only do 1 card right now. Like, whatever I do with it, if I get rid of it, I'll only have 2 cards left. So then that'll trigger the battle. So I could use multiple if I had more than 3 cards, but every time I use an offering, it's, you know, removing a card. It's removing a plot. So it's making me weaker. Yeah, but when I get 3 other cards, they're tome cards. They might just be weaker than the ones I have. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part. It's like if I delete these guys, it's like Like, this one's useless to me. This is not gonna do anything. This one I could spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. Alright, 15% stat boost. We could clone it. But now I don't have the archers anymore, you know? Now they're gone. I could use another, but again, man, I mean, I might not get good cards. They could just be crap. Like, eventually I'm gonna have nothing remaining. That's the hard part. Probably want to clone my farm. I have a feeling I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, they are wiping me out. I don't stand a chance. Dunzos. This is a hard one, man. Again, this is one of those challenges where there's something very specific you have to do in a very specific order. Or else you're just gonna lose every time, I think. Weird. That's a really weird one. I don't get that one. Well, we could do the spells revolt. We just fight only against the spells rebellion, but we can get normal cards now. Why is it that spell is hard as an enemy to fight and absolutely pushover when you use it? Well, it was only a pushover because I couldn't get my normal cards. You know, the only cards I could get were the offering cards. That was the specific limitation of that challenge. See, like, now we can actually have normal cards. So it's a whole different ball game now, baby. So in this challenge, we are like, the specific thing of this one is that we are only fighting the spell's rebellion. We're not fighting any other kingdom in this one, so we're only fighting ourselves. So that's what's gonna make this one a little weird. Let's get wizards. Let's do it, baby. We could do shaman, buffs allies attacks based on their own. Let's get him right over there. All right, so far so good. We could get Spire. All right, what kind of blessing we got going on here, baby? Prosperity. I don't like that one. Let's reroll. Nostalgia. Regresses the level of the card on the target plots in the year of the prophecy, retaining its current stats. All right, we're gonna have to go with it because we can't re-roll. So if we can get something on those plots and level them up one time, we'll get an extra level potentially. We can get a Spire right there. That's a good one. It's just wizards fighting each other. Just having a nerd battle out there. Beautiful. There we go. We got another Spire. Level 2. All right, 1 out of the 3 plots is already taken care of for the blessing. Take out the support guy in the back. All right, we doing good, baby. Let's do probably shaman again. What's this? Spire Mania. Doubles the amount of healing rays of your spires. Ooh. I like that. Let's upgrade our shamans again, right? To level 2. Beautiful. Blended. We got double the healing power, baby. My guys are getting buffed, so that's why they're getting bigger. We can do Spire again. All right, Spire's level 3. It'll eventually get regressed, so then I can upgrade it again to a level 4. Let's kill the guy in the back that's buffing him. That guy's causing all sorts of chaos. I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh, we got him. No way. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. I like it. All right. Let's see what we want to do. We got 44 bucks. We can only buy one card. I got to make it count. A forest adds 2% hit points to the adjacent plots every year, so we could get hit points to the shamans and the wizards. The spire's a tower, right? If we got the quarry, it would buff the spire, so it would heal my units for 2% more every year. That would be a good one. Yeah, that was amazing. That I did not think I was gonna survive that one, guys. That was crazy. Cemetery's kind of cool. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, it summons an imp to fight in its place. I mean, I don't know. It's tempting, guys. This is a hard choice. I'm leaning between quarry and cemetery. It also could be we misunderstood how to use the spell kingdom. Oh, in the previous one? Well, no, in the previous one, you're only able to get the offering cards or whatever, you know. And I don't have all of the tome cards memorized, so I'm not sure exactly what order I'm supposed to do things in. Let's see. Cemetery might be pretty badass. Damn. You say cemetery? Yeah, we'll try it. It's a little unusual, a little weird, but we'll give it a shot. All right, let's give the wizards some static chain lightning. Help them out a bit. Let's get the big boys. The big boys are just cruising right through them. Oh, we got some imps helping us out already. My guys are dying and being reborn as imps. I'm cool with that. It's helping slow the enemy down a bit. Now, if we can upgrade the cemetery in like 3 years, then we'll be okay. We could upgrade the wizards. Shaman. We could upgrade the shaman. Let's upgrade the shaman again. We could do a library down here, actually. I should try to upgrade the library before the Year of the Blessing in a few years. Just to make the most of it. Man, they're whooping my ass. There's no defense troops in that kingdom? It depends what you mean by defense troops, Mist. Depends what you mean by defense troops. That's kind of a subjective thing. I'm not really sure what you mean. Not really sure what you mean, muchacho. Damn, I was hoping to get another library. That sucks. All right, well, let's get wizards, I guess. All right, wizards are level 2. We lost a life. Oh, you mean offensive troops. You mean offensive. Yeah, there's some offensive ones. Like, they're attacking me with offensive troops. The offensive troops are the warlocks. I probably should get some of those eventually. I saw the card, I think, once or twice so far, and I just didn't choose it. Let's do wizards again, I guess. Damn, we only got 1 life left. Yikes. Damn, they just kill so many of my guys right away. Brutal. I'm surprised we won that one, but we didn't win the last one. That's weird. All right, library. No! Oh, I wasted that. I only bought the library to try to get the nostalgia. Damn, that was worthless. That was worthless. We might die here. We might have to restart this one. Let's give static to the shamans as well. All right, well, we won that one. I think, maybe. The imps are keeping me alive. I think the imps were a good choice. It's keeping them busy. But man, they have so many hit points now. The lightning attack really is not doing much at all. Yeah, I do need the warlocks. There they are. Boom. So the warlocks are the offensive guys. Those are the ones that are... They're the heavy tank units that are coming in and destroying my dudes. So now we should be able to do a little bit more damage to these boys. Did they kill my... I think they killed my warlocks in like the first volley. Damn, this ain't looking good. This might be it. I might have to give this one another try. Getting warlocks earlier on would have kept me alive here. But I dilly-dallied a little too much. Oh, they're buffing them. I gotta kill these guys in the back. No, it's over, dude. Oh, yeah, they buffed them. They buffed them too much. Look how big they are. They're huge. They're gigantic. Ah, oh, man. Damn. Let's try it again. That was this one, right? Let's go again, baby. Yeah, okay. Warlocks definitely need those right away to try to counter their warlocks. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Wizards out front. See, they already start out with a warlock straight away. And we can do shamans again. Do that over there. Just do the same thing, just with warlocks this time. It's a spire. We'll just do a spire again. All right, maybe we'll get a better blessing this time. Nostalgia regresses the level. I mean, it's the same thing, but in different spots now. Well, that's cool, I guess. Now they have 3 warlocks. Yeah, see, that's why I need warlocks, to try to at least match them a little bit. Warlocks, boom, getting them. Slapping them down right there, baby. So we have 3 warlocks now. Oh yeah, that definitely helps a lot. He's dead, but these guys are dunzos. Cool. All right, we're already off to a better start. We can do warlocks again, and we can do abracadabra. 10% of all enemies turns into frogs. What? We're doing that. That just sounds crazy. We're gonna upgrade the warlocks to level 2. They have 6 warlocks now, so I'm kind of glad I just upgraded mine to try to match them. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, baby. We can do warlocks again. Boom, level 3. That's what I'm talking about. So we have 9 warlocks against their 6. Oh, yeah. It's going great so far. They are getting really powerful really fast, though. Alrighty. Which ones? Right there, we could do another library. And we could buy... Just do another shaman, I guess. I don't know. Let's do a library there. Let's try to upgrade it to level 2. Boom. So that'll be affected by the Year of the Prophecy. Give us a potential extra level. For those who don't know, the library has a 50% chance to duplicate a single enchantment that an adjacent troop plot has on it. We don't have any enchantments right now, but once we do start to get some, that could really come in handy to make our guys really strong. So that's a long-term investment right there. All right, let's do... Warlocks are already buffed all the way, right? They are. So let's do shamans again. Let's give our guys static. The wizards to make them stronger. Let's get their buff unit taken care of. Oh gosh, this is bad. This ain't going well. Without the imps to back me up, this is rough. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, this is a tough one too, man. Oh my gosh, guys. This is brutal. This is freaking brutal, man. Let's do another spire. All right, spire's level 2. They just keep multiplying, man. Just faster than I can keep up. The warlocks are too strong. Let's get the buff boy in the back. What the flip? Oh man, come on, dude. Damn. All right. Ain't messing around, dude. We only got 1 life left. I think we're gonna lose, man. We got lucky with the graveyard before. Without the graveyard, it's just good luck. Good luck, man. Yeah, it's over, dude. Damn. Man, this is rough. What the flip, guys? I suck. I flipping suck. All right. If I go to the main menu, can I see what the tome cards are? Like if I go to like extras, compendium? How do I view what the tome cards are? Do I just not know? There's nowhere that shows what they are? That's weird, right? Huh. I feel like that's a bit of an oversight that I can't view what the tome cards are. Because I'm just kind of shooting in the dark if I don't know what they are. I don't know. Well, I feel like at this point the only challenge I really have a good shot at beating is the Trebuchet Valley, which I tried 3 times before. We could try it again. So this one, I did this first to buff all of my towers. 2% every year. We can do Trebuchet. That's a little different than what I usually do. Clone the target plot's cards to your hand. Beautiful, I like that. I'm digging that, baby. Let's do a cauldron on that side then, beautiful. 2 of my trebuchets now have poison damage. I like that. We can do stronghold. Let's do a trebuchet upgrade. Boom, baby. Level up, level deuce. All right, we're doing okay so far. Let's do another quarry. Wishing Well. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw into the pit. Ooh. Or we could damage or double the damage of all towers. That's kind of a vital one, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that. As tempting as the Wishing Well one was, we're gonna have to go with that. Let's upgrade the quarry so everything gets 4% more damage every year. Really got to get walls as soon as it's presented to us. We'll just go with Frost, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. We'll do another Trebuchet upgrade right there. 2 level 2s. We might be losing a life here. Oh, we made it amazingly. Walls, there we go, just in time, baby. And we can do a clone card. Love that. Beautiful. That's gonna help out a lot. Let's get walls set up right here. And that is also going to clone that on the Year of the Prophecy as well. This is great. That's working out amazingly for us. We could clone the quarry. Probably clone the quarry. Get it to level 3 as early as possible. Oh yeah, I can re-roll. You're right, Rick. You're right. I gotta see which one is gonna give me the most trouble. King of Nomads went pretty good. We just gotta pay attention who's doing the most damage to me. But the King of Nomads has really crappy cards that I do not like at all. Like, they kind of suck. They kind of suck. Am I only fighting the king? Oh, I think I'm only fighting that guy, right? I'm only fighting myself, the Rebellion, and the Nomad King. I think so. I think there's really no reason to re-roll, right? Unless I want to just skip him, so I always get my own cards. That's a chance. That's a strat. That is a strat. All right, level 2 stronghold. I feel like we need to do the flame tower, right? Yeah, okay, it's only these 2 kingdoms, so we should skip him. All right, let's try to skip him as much as possible whenever we get enough money for that. I would love to put poison over here, but let's go with the flame tower for now. Oh gosh, they are taking it down fast, baby. They ain't messing around. We got him though. Let's do... Oh, we got another cauldron. Nice. Let's skip him. Need some good troop cards somehow. Yeah, I could have got a troop card there, but I have nowhere to put him right now, which is the problem. That'd be great if I could. Oh gosh, this ain't looking good. This is freaking me out. We got it. Oh man, we're barely holding on. All right, we could do earthworks to unlock adjacent plots, or we could just do flame tower again. I think we're just gonna go with flame tower again. It's the immediate play. All right, we just got extra cards. We can upgrade our wall. We can upgrade the cauldron. We can upgrade the flame tower. Beautiful. I forgot to skip this guy. That's okay. We can save up some money. This guy's actually a lot easier than my own dude. Not crazy. Let's just buy Frost, I guess. We can do another cauldron. Cauldron's level 3. All right, we got him, baby. What can we do now? Quarry's already level 3. Wallmaker's level 2. Flame Tower's level 2. We could do another trebuchet. Let's do let's probably do Flame Tower, get that all the way. Towerdom. Stronghold can now build towers twice as fast. Or we could increase the attack speed of our towers by 50%. Ooh. Hold on. What's doing the most damage? So our stronghold's doing 2,000 damage. But combined, our trebuchets are doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5,000 damage pretty much. What's their attack speed right now? Doesn't say. Oh, hits per second, 0.3. It would only be slightly faster. Wouldn't even, it really wouldn't be that good. Let's do Stronghold can now build towers twice as fast. And let's upgrade the Flame Tower. That is kind of nice being able to spam these, but they are taking that wall down quick. Okay, we got him. We got him, baby. Let's do Frost again. We're just stacking these until we can get some troops. I gotta be careful where I click because sometimes it kind of glitches out and doesn't let you build in the right spot. All right, we could do Wallmaker level 3. And we could choose an extra plot now for a troop. Glorious. We're gonna put that right next to obviously our poison pot thingy, our poison cauldron. Wallmaker level 3. Walls are feeling good. Are the sound effects gone again? That was a bug that happened before. I think it happened again just now. Weird. Alright, I guess we'll just re-roll and get shields. And we'll sell them. I gotta try to... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, if we can beat this, this could be huge. The Jack of Rainbows could really change things around for me if I can get a nice troop card here. Osmosis Slime. Temple. Let's re-roll. We've already upgraded everything here, which makes it a little lame. I could upgrade 3 of my trebuchets. Let's do that. I might hold on to it. I'm gonna sell one of my Frosts. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Oh, they got me, man. Damn. All right. Reroll. Ballistas. There we go. Let's get them. Then we can upgrade them on the next play here, on the next day. I should have skipped these guys. I wasn't thinking about it. Are we going to be able to kill them? There's a lot of them. Oh, we got them. Nice. Okay. We'll get shields. And then we can buy another ballista. And... could buy one more card. That was a waste. Let's leave. Let's do ballista, and then we'll do an upgrade. Hopefully that helps. Oh my gosh, they are just wrecking me, man. Flame Tower's doing okay. We got him. Yes, we're holding in there. We still got 2 lives, guys. We still got 2 lives. All right. Beautiful. Wallmaker's already upgraded all the way. We gotta go with Trebuchet. Trebuchet all day. Oh, that guy's already level 3, and that's level 3. That's level 2. Let's go. We got 3 level 3 Trebuchets. Beautiful. 3. Those Trebuchets are making my day. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, get him, 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 get him. Yes. Beautiful. Let's get shields. Barricade. Walls reflect 10% of damage taken, or we could double critical damage. What's our critical chance? It's only 5%. So it's not really worth doing that. Critical chance on ballistas is 30% though. If we had a high critical chance percent, I would do critical damage, but let's do walls reflect 10% of damage taken. Anything to keep them out of here, man. All right, these guys need frost to slow down the enemies. They got me. Damn. I keep forgetting to re-roll the kingdom. Well, I haven't been forgetting. It's just there's only 2 kingdoms. It's only my kingdom and the dwarf dude or whatever, like the nomad guy. And the nomad guy, he only has buffs, like enchantments, really. There's not really anything else I want from him. So it kind of, and he's easier to kill. But if I want to keep upgrading, then I need to fight myself, you know, so I can actually get the good stuff. That's the hard part. All right, we could re-roll. Do another trebuchet. All right, that one's a level 2. See, this guy, like the King of Nomads, he only gives me buffs. He doesn't have anything else going on. Oh gosh, this might be over. He got me. Oh my gosh, guys. Even when I was doing that well, it still whooped my ass. That's crazy. Jeez Louise, man. I'm at a point where I'm having a hard time even advancing, guys. I'm just getting my ass handed to me. We could try this one again. This one's the most normal one. I'm just fighting every kingdom, which is making it a little hard. Quest mode is all about figuring out the right order of operations. That's the hard part about it. You got to do stuff in the right order, or else the enemy just becomes too powerful and screws you. All right, we can't forget about the blessing. It's not showing me where it is, though. It says if the conditions are met, your kingdom will be blessed. What? What are the conditions? Hello? It won't tell me? What are the conditions? That's the question. All right, we're gonna do blacksmith in the middle as always. We're gonna do farm in the back. Gonna do soldier right there. We're gonna do scout tower. We're gonna do paladins. We're gonna do archers. And we're gonna do steel coat on the soldiers, baby. Oh, I should have exited the game, guys. It's got that weird, it does have the weird sound bug. You're gonna ask if I tried clicking that stone on the left. Are you talking about the well? Yeah, I've been using that. That's where that's called the pit. That's where you drop cards that you don't want, and it gives you like 9 gold. Oh yeah, I've already done it like a bunch during the stream. You probably just haven't noticed because I do it so quickly. That's where you sell the cards. Or are you talking about a different stone? Left of the well? I have not. I can try that. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what's up. Hold on. But before we do that, do I want to do a reroll? I do. do a castle again. This thing? Nah, it doesn't do anything. I'm clicking it. I don't think this is that kind of game. I don't think there's like... I mean, it's possible there's secret stuff, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, so we could re-roll to skip the blood dude. Blood guy, did the blood guy kick my ass in here before? I feel like he did, right? Let's skip him. Now we're fighting ourselves. I don't know if that's good or not. It's so weird how there's no sound right now for the sound effects. It's only music. I think it seems to happen after you play the game for a certain amount of time. Could do soldiers. And we could do poison vials. Oh, we can't buy those. We don't have enough. Damn, that would have been awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the blessing is. It just says if they're met, your kingdom will be blessed. I don't know. This is vague. It's so vague. All right, let's upgrade the soldiers to level 2. All right, we're getting them. We're getting them. Yeah, I think it's after you play the game for like 3 hours straight. It has that weird bug where you can't hear the sound effects anymore. Hey, there's the poison vial. That's what we want, baby. Let's give that to the soldiers. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe if I survive until then, maybe. Let's see what's up. We're close. Right. Could do a cauldron. Cool. Now we got poison on our stone and on our scout tower. Okay, they whooping my ass. They whooping my ass. They're getting poisoned though. Nice. Okay, we're advancing. Uh-oh. 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 We got him. Yes. Oh, baby. Let's see what we got here. Could do a spire. Heal up my dudes. We could re-roll so we can skip the Blood King. I think I'm gonna do that again. He's kind of a butthead. Kind of don't like him. We're if we survive this next year, which we obviously will, we have 3 lives left, then we will get the blessing maybe if we reach the requirements, whatever they may be. Oh gosh, we're dead. Oh, it's so close, man. Damn. All right, let's upgrade the soldier again. Fighting the Greed King. That guy's kind of hard. Almost want to skip that guy. No, I guess there is no blessing. It just says, it still just says if the conditions are met, and nothing happened, as far as I'm aware. So, I guess you just start out with not having a blessing. Kind of weird. Maybe that's part of the challenge. All right, soldiers are level 3. This is where things really go downhill for me. Soldiers are doing all the work. 2,446 damage. Everybody else is doing nothing. Kind of embarrassing. Reroll. Ah, damn. I was hoping for like a Midas touch or something. Let's Let's upgrade the castle. Man, they get so powerful so quickly. It's crazy. So the King of Time is the one that whooped my ass before, which I just was reminded of because he whooped my ass right now. That's the one we gotta skip, not the blood guy. This guy's a total a-hole, man. All right, let's upgrade the scout tower, I guess. Let's do frozen, stunned, or poisoned units take 50% more damage. And let's upgrade the scout tower because he's gonna poison them. We're on our last life. Oh, what, he got me? I didn't think he would. I'm gonna be honest. We might survive this. Boom, we got it. Ooh. We're gonna be able to expand our kingdom if we survive, but we're probably not gonna survive, would be my guess. King of Greed is coming up. We can't skip him. We need 30 gold to skip. We don't have that. We could upgrade the castle to level 3. Slow the game down just to make sure we can hit these boys where we need to. Oh, that was a waste. Trying to get those thieves that are getting my back line. Okay, we're gonna survive this, I think. Okay, we got her. Midas touch, we're going with that. We can expand our plot. I really wish we had a wall. That would be amazing. Let's go back here. We can do ballistas. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to who I'm fighting. I probably should be. They're whooping me, man. They're whooping me. I can sometimes hear the sound effects. It's weird. All right, enemies take 50% more damage because they're poisoned. I think that's the only reason I'm staying alive right now. Because the poison is off the charts, man. Well, we could upgrade the blacksmith or the archers. Probably upgrade the blacksmith. Fighting the Blood King. Let's see how we do against the Blood guy. We might do okay. It's the King of Time that for some reason whoops my ass. Yeah, I wasted all that money on skipping these guys, and I think that was a bad decision. There's so many of them right now, though. They're definitely gonna beat me. It's definitely over. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They only got 6 remaining. Can we do it? We're in there. We got her, baby. Let's do vampirism. Who am I fighting? Is that the Jack of all trades or whatever? The rainbow guy? Must be, right? Must be. Let's do vampirism. If we can survive this and gigantify somebody, we could turn it around. I think we're doing all right. Doing okay. Okay, come on, gigantism. Come on, baby. That could be huge. That could be the play of the century. But the question is, if I have to re-roll to get the Gigantify, if we even find it at all, will I have to fight the King of Time again? Because he'll definitely beat me. He'll definitely whoop my ass. We don't have Gigantify. Ooh. Reroll. Reroll. No, dude. Reroll. Gigantify. There it is. Okay, we're not fighting. What's his face? Can we see what order they're in? Are they always in the same order? They're not. The order is totally random. Okay, so we can Gigantify these boys. They're huge now. Doubled their stats. Are we gonna be able to beat this man now? Nice. All right, we're doing good. I wish I could get some extra lives. Maybe if I find that decree to get the extra lives, maybe I'll take it. This sucks. Okay, we're fighting the blood dude next. Let's do the Midas Touch to try to get gold. Oh, he's doing really good against me, actually. It's a little concerning. It's a little worrying. I think we got him, though. Those ballistas come in handy. They just take so long to fire, is the thing about them. Okay, I can't believe we're holding in there. It's year 20. Holy crap, guys. Let's do Carnage. Unit explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. We're fighting the Nature guy next. Is he going to be a problem? Let's do Carnage. My peeps will explode. Now the soldiers will explode when they die. Poisoning all the guys in the back to make sure they take 50% more damage. The game is definitely a little easier when you play on the normal speed, that's for sure. Okay. Could clone a card. And let's see. We could discard the current hand and gain one card of each kind. That would give me a farm card, an archer card, a paladin card, a scout tower card, a black... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds good. That's huge. Let's see. Got a wild card. I forgot about that one as well. All right, scout card, scout tower, farm, blacksmith, archer, paladin. We could level up. What should I level up? Maybe I'll level up the ballistas. And we'll add steel coat, maybe? Oh, steel coat's already on the soldiers. I could add another stack. Because they're doing so good. They're doing 15,000 damage. Who are we fighting next? Okay, we're fighting that homeboy. We're fighting the stone guy. The only one I'm really worried about, I mean, the stone guy is strong, but the only one I'm really worried about is the King of Time. He just, for some reason, he steamrolls right through me on this specific challenge, which is odd because normally he's one of the weaker ones in my opinion. Strange. All right, well, we can't do anything except the steel coat, so we might as well just double stack it, right? Those ballistas in the back are freaking me out, man. That was a close match. We only had 17 people left, and most of them are just ballistas and archers, which are not doing that great. We got a wall maker, but I don't have a spot for a wall. We'd have to wait 2 more years, 2 more battles to get through, and then we can build. Or no, I guess it would be 3 more battles, and then we can build the wall. It's tempting. Let's do that. Let's get the wall maker. All right, we're doing the King of Blood next. Let's see what we got here. We could sell the soldier, sell the castle. Let's sell the soldier. We got 53 bucks. Hopefully we can beat this boy. It definitely helps that they all just get in like a giant mass, so I can hit them all at the same time. We can do vampirism again. That's cool. All right, we got to re-roll that. Wait, is that the douche? It might be the guy of spells. That is the guy of spells. The time guy is a literal clock. All right. Spells is pretty rough though too. Should I skip the king of spells? I think I might. It's the greed guy. Greed's pretty good too. We shall see. We did more vampirism. We got 2 stacks of vampirism on the soldiers. I think we got this. We're taking it slow, baby. We're taking it slow. We're getting up there. We got 10 more years to go. Let's just do another overinvest, I guess. King of Time, boom, skip his ass. Oh, the reroll gets more expensive every time, by the way, Rick. It goes up 10 gold every time you use it, so it's up to 50 now. Daggum. Daggum. All right, let's sell that. Selling cards is going to be vital for me to skip the King of Time from now on. All right, Nomads is going down pretty easy. He's not really a threat. It's really just the King of Time. And maybe the King of Spells. I'm kind of glad I skipped him. Okay. Beautiful, baby, beautiful. Not a problem. Now we can add the walls. We can add frost as well, slow down their attack speed. Yes, glorious. Add those walls, baby. Boom. Wall it up. I feel a little safer now. Oh, this guy's a douche. This guy's a problem, actually. Oh, this is the King of Time. I didn't even realize. I don't have money. I didn't have money to skip him. So there's nothing I could have done. But we're doing okay. I mean, it's not the worst. Definitely glad I have the walls, that's for sure. Okay, I think I'm dead. I think we're donezo's, dude. Oh no, is this guy really gonna make it? Are you serious? No! Oh no, dude! Oh! This freaking King of Time, man. What a douchebag. What's this guy's problem? It's so weird how he's so powerful on that challenge, but on the other ones, he's a little baby. Oh no, guys, that's brutal. I was hoping I would have got a win at the end there. Damn. So close yet so far. I know, wasn't that like day 27 or something? I was getting up there, man. You know, I think I could beat that one if I just skip him every time. It's just I forgot about it the first couple of times. And if I just save up enough money. 26? Damn. 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 Brutal. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to leave it off there. Wish I could have ended on a high note. We only beat... Man, I played for what? 4 hours today? And I only beat 2 more challenges. Oh, no. Oh, man. Brutal, dude. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you guys had fun watching me get my ass handed to me. Maybe we'll go back later in some other streams and check out some more normal runs as well, because I do still enjoy playing the normal game mode. It is a lot of fun. Anyway, Mist, Rick, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for keeping me company while I get my ass handed to me. Definitely makes it a better time. All right, guys, hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully you have a blessed week coming up here. I don't know what my work schedule looks like, so I can't promise I'll be back tomorrow. I got to text my boss. He hasn't texted me yet, and it's 5 o'clock. So I'm thinking I'm not working tomorrow. So we shall see. If I'm not working tomorrow, I'll probably be back doing more of this. Maybe I'll do some practice runs as well. Try to get a little better with some of the kingdoms so I can beat some of these bad boys. You know, I gotta make a sound bite for that, Rick, so I can just press a button to play that every time. I think that's the way to go. All right, great. All right, guys, thanks for all the support. Thanks for the views, thumbs up, all the good stuff, and have a great rest of your night. I'll see you fine folks in the next one. Later, peeps.